Emma, what the fuck are you talking about? You totally get reimbursement for jury duty, dog. What are you talking about? Where did you see that? I want to speak to the person who said that and have a long conversation. That doesn't make any sense to me. Today I learned that you're saying some weird shit, Emma. Hello, Emma.
Exterminate!
Hello, Astrid. How are you? What did you make? What food did you make? I'm hungry, so you have to tell me so I can blame you for my hunger. So I am already hungry, but I wanna blame it on something. Emma says Americans on Reddit complaining about losing money because they weren't reimbursed. Like, is this why Americans hate jury duty so much? What are you talking about? What? Let me Google this. Cause I feel like you. Harold. Uh-oh. You're asking Harold quite a question. Alright, let's go to Harold's realm.
Chloe wants to know. Hello, I'm Void Harold. I'm still fucked up by the green screen. Hopefully that will be fixed once we get a ring light. But, you know, if you want to help Addie in her ring light goals, you can always donate to her, to the stream, you know, be a good homie. Anyway, Chloe says, have you ever been called up for jury duty? No. Can you think of any court case they would call up a primordial god frog? Cause, I feel like that would be a little, like, you can't do a trial that way. I'm omnipotent, I know everything. So it's like, yeah, that guy's guilty. Case closed, I did it.
Harold, you're so intelligent. Exactly. Like, doesn't it seem a bit odd that people would want Harold at their jury duty? Does not make any sense to me. No sense. Makes 0 sense. Makes no sense. At least to me. Hello, Paz. How are you? Equita says something dangerously Danish? Millenboff? But with pasta instead of mashed potatoes. Let me Google this. Millenboff. That seems like an insult, you know? Like, you Millenboff, you fucking bitch. Get the fuck out of my face. Violet says very insightful, Harold. Harold is truly... Listen. He knows everything. What the fuck is this shit? Hold up. Look at this. What is this stuff? This looks like chili, but worse. I googled. This just looks like. What is that? Is that just like a bunch of minced beef? Here's your slop. I mean, I'm sure it tastes delicious, but you have to admit. It's got a sloppy look to it. It looks just slop. I mean, it does look kind of good though. Like, oh, it looks like you simmer it for like ages. Like, this looks like, oh, this looks boring. Like, no, that looks dry. How do you mess up Millenboff? It doesn't, I can't imagine it's that hard. Amazing. Well, hello, Pez. How are you?
I shall die.
How is Denmark? I mean, could you explain the Millenboff thing? Can you explain it? It makes no sense to me. Hello,
Katie.
Katie, how are you? Katie is not well today. She's sick and she's tired, so she might fall asleep. It's okay. Let her sleep. Katie says, isn't it good that Harold knows the truth? They could just ask him to judge every trial. Katie, but then that's overpowered. That's him, like, he's like taking it. No, Harold doesn't want to do that. Harold thinks that's whack. He does not agree with doing that. Harold, do you think Harold wants to spend his whole life judging people? Okay, I'll drink. Okay, Ina. Gosh. That's one water. 2 waters. Has says, is just fucking beef and sometimes sausage. It can taste good if it's served with red wine sauce. Meanwhile, I'm having saffron risotto. Okay, Paz is over here like, I am having saffron risotto, and my lower class friend Astrid is eating million beef. Oh, Paz, quit being classist. No more classism, no more being French. I don't allow it. Oh my gosh! Thank you for subscribing, Angel! Our baby cherub is 4 months old. Our baby's 4 months. Oh my god. Do you ever think about, like, if this becomes my career, do you think I'm gonna be like, Chloe, our baby is 3 years old? Or, you know, like, oof. Well, next month, Chloe will be subscribed for 2 years. So that means how old is the baby? 9 months. 24 minus 9 is 15. So the baby is over a year old. Chloe, our baby is over a year old. That's kind of amazing. Hello, Amanda. Oh my gosh, it's Amanda. What? How is it going, Amanda? How is life in Canada? Oh my god, I was watching this podcast. Amanda, oh, sorry, this is something that, it was annoying me. I fixed it, it was annoying me. My camera was too low. I was watching this podcast, and they were doing, like, call-ins, and this guy called in. It was the H3 podcast. Confession, I watched the H3 podcast sometimes. And it was a call-in from this guy that was, like, a Canadian centrist, who was like, oh, okay, I fixed my goddamn posture. And, wait, hold up. Katie says, when we have little loafs, will the babies be their siblings? And Chloe says, sublings. Yes, Katie, they will be siblings. How am I going to explain that to our children? Hello, children. Yes, I have hundreds of other children, hundreds of babies, but they're non-existent, but they're also existent. Listen, I want fan art of Cherub and Christina so bad, because those were the OG babies, with Paz and Angels, you know? Angel says, also I'm angry because the I-9 form for my new job is on a website that just will not fucking work for me. Are you using, like, different browsers? Is it just sucks? Anyway, I was listening to this podcast, and if you don't know, H3H3 has gone through, like, this period of, like, kind of, like, not being as cringe as he used to be. Like, he's not as, like, right-wing and whatever. He's actually quite left-leaning. Not, like, as much as, like, say, me or you, but he is pretty left-leaning at this point. And this caller called in, and he's Canadian, and he was, like, mad at H3, like Ethan, for saying that Jordan Peterson was in support of conversion therapy. And it was like, this guy was like, Canadians don't think like this. No Canadian believes in conversion therapy. And I was like, but I know a Canadian. I know, like, at least 2 Canadians that do that. I know at least 2 Canadians that are pretty big on conversion therapy. And that's part of the reason why we have Bimbo Summit, right? Amanda says, Addie, I know I said I would make sure your children never go hungry, but I might need a little bit of help for hundreds of babies. Amanda, how much of a communist are you if you cannot commit to feeding all of my thousands of babies? Like, come on. Ina says, I realize you will probably never get to ask me how life in Maryland is without already knowing. Exactly, Ina. I know it's like fucking poopy shitty. We had that nice warm day like a couple of days ago, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna clean my kayak. It's Gonna be great. Spring's coming. I'm gonna be kayaking in like a week or two. Wrong. It's been freaking cold. I hate this state. I hate the seasons. I just wish, like, part of me just wishes that, like, we lived in the Star Trek world where, like, seasons were literally, like, you could point to a date where it's like, okay, the season changes today. It's springtime today. Katie says, I love sublings. I know. Exactly. All of your sub-babies are sublings, everybody. Hello, Rangoette. Hello, everybody. Oh my god. How is everybody? I'm so excited that everybody's here today. Angel says, I'm putting everything in right, but it just won't, like, open the fucking page. Maybe, that's weird. Maybe just, like, call them or something and be like, yo, I'm having an issue. I can't do it. Equita says, maybe Denmark stole your spring warmth? It's been grand here. It would be like Denmark to steal shit from people. Name something more Danish than stealing shit. I'll wait. I'm waiting. Oh, it's hot. It's really hot. I don't even know. Chloe says, just need a single fish and a loaf of bread, right? I'm still like, isn't that kind of like annoying? Isn't that kind of a shitty meal? Bread and fish? Where's my water, Jesus? Jesus, you just gave me a whole loaf of bread and you didn't give me any water? Hey, you can't give me a little bit of wine like we know you can create? Like, bro. Please. I'm thirsty and all you gave me was a fish, notorious for being salty, and fucking bread, notorious for, like, being a freaking towel in your mouth. Rangoette says metaverse cops. Okay, we're gonna talk about it. Somebody's brought it up, so I have to talk about it. Oh, I'm being ordered to drink by Angel. Listen, y'all are gonna make me piss myself. Water's underrated. Water is so good. Okay. Let's look at this article that is giving me just... I saw it this morning. I only read a little bit of it because I knew that I needed to read this on the Swamp Hour. It's just so... It is just so... yikes. Wait, hold up. Amanda says Jordan fucking Peterson is in public photos with Kenneth Zucker, conversion therapist, and a guy who co-coined the term rapid onset gender dysphoria. Yeah, he sucks. Jordan Peterson are the poopy shitty we don't like. He can go be in a coma for all I give a fuck about him. Okay. Early last year, Jura was at the spa, chilling in a communal bath and having a casual chat with friends when the Lolly Police Department burst into the building. He and his pals froze at the sight of the group, clad in uniforms and brandishing guns. The LPD had come to the spa to arrest a wanted criminal, and the person in question wasn't going down without a fight. Can you imagine how annoying this would be? Like, you are in VR chat, or you're in, like, just vibing in VR. You're hanging out with your homies in a public bath. And then a bunch of annoying LARPers run in, and they're like, we're the police! And you're just like... I was having a conversation here. Before Jura had time to react, he was witnessing a hostage situation. The criminal grabbed an innocent bystander and started making demands to negotiate his escape. Suddenly, shots rang out, and an LPD officer hit the ground. The police team called for backup, and shortly thereafter, the LPD SWAT team stormed the building. Eventually, the hostage was freed, and the criminal was taken to jail. Jura thought what happened was hilarious. After all, the whole thing was a roleplay, and the criminal was in on the game. The LPD is a fake law enforcement agency that prowls the various worlds of the VR chat platform, which has an average of 20,000 That's not a lot. 20 concurrent users at any given time. That's a bit oof. Let me go to like old school RuneScape and see how many players they got going right now. How many players are playing old school RuneScape right now? 69,000 people are playing RuneScape right now at 1 p.m. on a Thursday, which has an average of 20,000 concurrent. That's not good. This is not something to brag about. I feel like you could find a better metric. I'm just saying that there are games that are like way bigger than this. It feels very weird. Rangoette says, I find the fish thing weird. Like Jesus just created a living creature just to die instantly for a meal. Or just made hollow, lifeless blobs of flesh. Rangoette, it is a story. Okay, please don't take it so seriously. But also, it is a reference to earlier in the book where Jesus and his homies were fishing, you know? Just, you know, it's called a callback, by the way. This story is bizarre. Rangoette says a hostage situation. This is in the metaverse, LMAO. Right. But it's about the roleplay. It's about these cringe LARPers. Imagine, I just want to say, like, imagine that you're, like, in an RP clan in any video game, and then one day, like, a popular magazine writes an article about your roleplay group. How weird is that? Very odd. Angel says, how do you go to jail in VR? I guess we'll find out. It was so theatrical, an entertaining piece for everyone, really. Then, if it was me and I was in this situation, I would be really annoyed and I would probably log off. Then, once the criminal had been put away and the roleplay had ended, the members took the time to speak to all the witnesses, says Jura, a 22-year-old computer science student from Scotland. What an interesting person. Input is withholding the last names of interviewees for their privacy. Who cares? You don't need to say that. It impressed me a lot, and when I showed interest, they were more than happy to talk to me through joining. Funnily enough, I spend most of my day-to-day with those people now. Okay? Oh, I spend most of my time in an online role-playing group where we pretend to be anime cops. My life is so awesome. There are now nearly 11,000 members on the LPD Discord. The group, which gets its name from lollies, the young-looking anime girl avatars members use, is the most prominent police roleplay group in VR chat. The tightly run community allows members to experience a fantasy version of police life and prides itself on being a source of chaotic good in the strange world of virtual reality. Oh my god, imagine your life is so boring. You have so many possibilities, right? It's VR. It's VR chat. You have so many possibilities that you can do, and you choose to be a police officer. Buddy, is there something you want to talk about? Are there, like, power issues that you might have, an insecurity problem, maybe? Is somebody that you know probably a police officer and he's, like, got a bigger dick than you and you're kind of, like, insecure about it? Is that what the situation is? Because why would you want to be a cop? In real life, let alone in fantasy. I feel like, oof. Paz says, just putting a password on my own room so I can smoke digital weed and not get bothered by digital cops. Yeah, like, I don't want to be playing a video game and I have to deal with cops even in, like, annoying video games. Chloe says, I spent some time on a GTA RP server and they're having police around makes the whole thing more fun. I think the issue for me is, like, that is not the point of the RP, right? Like, nobody is just playing just to be a police officer. They're playing to be a police officer in GTA, like a fantasy world, and also that's, like, part of the whole thing. But, like, this is just weird. Like, why would you want to pretend to be a police officer in VR And like, but like this, it just doesn't make sense to me. Like VR, I guess it's just like second world. But like, I don't know why you would brag about it and like go on an interview and be like, yeah, I spend most of my time with these people. Listen, I don't want to be judgmental, but sometimes you don't admit things that are a little embarrassing, you know? Just to me at least. Ina says you can open every map in VR chat in a private mode. So if you really want, you can block all that out. The issue is, like, what if I just want to play the game normally? I don't want to have to be dealing with police. Why would I want to be dealing with police in a fantasy video game? But I'm sure I'm like being overreactive and whatever, because I am absolutely sure there are rules and you'll know when they'll be around and whatever. I just don't understand why an article was written about this, you know? That is really at the core of why I'm so baffled. It's just like, why is this something to write about? To me, I'm like, okay, are we writing about World of Warcraft clans now? Oh, great. Look, listen to this. We got more yikes and more cringe. The department began in 2018 as a joke among friends. At the time, too many people were using Ugandan Knuckles, a tiny red character from the Sonic franchise. Whoever wrote this article as their avatar, a trend that everyone in VR world found super annoying, and nobody finds the police annoying? Okay. According to former LPD captain Hrolfur, I hope I said that correctly, a 20-year-old who lives in Iceland and studies computer science. Another computer science degree major. Can we just... I'm not saying there's a trend. I'm not saying there's a correlation. But, So the original LPD staff used to go around trying to arrest those people. Literally, again, I don't mean to be, like, annoying or cringe or whatever, but it's, like, the idea that you have to, you find other people annoying and you need to control them is, like, a big part of the cop ideology, and, like, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised that these people are weird asses, you know what I mean? The LPD, an all-volunteer force, has evolved since then. Members move around the ranks, from cadet on up, based on their activity level, which is tracked via the group's Discord. Everything is carefully orchestrated to mimic IRL police. Gang, maybe this is getting a little weird, don't you think, Chloe? Like, it's a little different, you know? Katie says, I don't think making fun of people for role-playing and having fun is very cool, but this particular roleplay seems very gross. Yes, 90% of roleplay I'm totally fine with. Sexual roleplay, erotic roleplay, romantic roleplay, queer roleplay, any other form of roleplay, I don't give a fuck. But police roleplay, that's where I draw the line. We have 2-hour patrols where we break up into squads, go out into the world of VR chat, and interact with people to start roleplays, says Jura, who is now a sergeant in the LPD and runs the training program for new recruits. So at least they're asking for consent to some extent. There are dispatchers as well. They even use a sound effect to make it sound like they're speaking to people through a radio, he says. I love how deep a lot of role players go, but to go this deep to be a cop, again, in a role play you can be whoever you want to be. In VR, you can literally be whoever you want to be. Carrot, a 29-year-old game... What is with all of these computer science people? Game developer, an LPD captain from Texas, says that the hard work of volunteers allows users to roleplay police activities in a realistic environment. We have some of our own worlds, like the hospital for our medical division. What do I mean, medical cops? Where we can pretend someone is getting treatment. Or the jail where we put criminals, says Carrot, who designed the LPD station and jail. What do you mean, medical duties? Are there people... just medical cops? I'm just imagining like a cop wearing a doctor's coat, and he's like, I heard you have not done your medical fat phobia mandated exercise. Tess says, also, Uganda Knuckles is not a character from the Sonic franchise. Knuckles is. But exactly, I don't get who wrote this article because it really feels like they did not do their research. Because it's like, do you really think Sonic has a character named Ugandan Knuckles? It's Knuckles from Uganda. Like, what? Ina says, normal, half that game is just people ERPing in public. True, VR chat is hell. I don't know why anybody plays it. I feel like VR chat is like mostly populated by dudes who think like the meme compilation videos on YouTube are funny. You know, the type of dude, like millennial almost, or just like an annoying teenager. Like, once I get my VR headset, I don't really plan on doing VR chat. Maybe for a few streams, but it's like not what I care about at all. I just want to play Star Trek. I want to play Elite Dangerous. I want to play Half-Life Alyx. I want to play Beat Saber. I want to play so many games. But like, y'all see this bitch right here? Hazrock36, also known as Emma Marie, also known as the biggest bitch, hasn't given me her its VR headset yet, and it won't give me its VR headset, and it's always, its mum is taking forever. It's not Emma's fault. It's mom's fault. It's Emma's mom's fault, so everybody should yell at Emma so it can yell at its mom. So everybody yell at Emma. Do it for her. Be good. Rango says, I have respect for whoever's playing the prisoners. I guess it's just people. Chloe says, hey, what's wrong with computer people? Listen. You have to admit that the majority of people in your field, Chloe, are a bit fucked up. You have to admit. Amanda says, no, don't yell at Emma. Everybody yell at Emma. Paz says, in 2016, a COD gamer guy did a video where he did an African accent. Then another YouTube took that audio and made a parody animation where it used a quote from that meme. And that became a big meme where people would use a skin of that character from that animatic called Uganda Knuckles and do a shitty racist accent and say, I know the way, or whatever. Harold, yeah, it was really weird. Harold. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Emma. Harold is in the swamp and he sees you. Look at his eye. He's ready to scream. He's like, he's holding it in. Okay.
Harold, Chloe says, Chloe says, yell at Emma. Okay, I'll yell at Emma. Emma, please bring Addie her VR headset. Okay, Emma says, don't yell at Emma. Emma, could you kindly bring Addie her VR headset? It would be very kind of you if you would do that, please. I would like that if you did that, please. Thank you. Thank you, Emma. You're so kind. I love you so much. I'm very grateful that you do that for us.
Okay, Harold. Do you accept Harold's apology, Emma? Equita says, I was busy trying to survive living in rural Denmark. Equita, is rural Denmark that closed off from the world, or is that just an excuse that you use? You do not seem that bumpkiny if you ask me. Taz is saying yes. So you saying that like Equita is like the Danish version of like a redneck or something? Taz says rural Denmark is stuck in like 1990. See, that's not so bad. I mean, like when they talk about like Iowa or whatever, they're like, oh, they're stuck in like the 50s. So I don't think being stuck in the 90s is that bad. I mean, America as a whole is stuck in the 80s, so. Angel says, Addie, will you play Space Pirate Simulator? What is that? Let me. Space Pirate Simulator. What? Do you mean this? Space Pirate Trainer? I'm confused. Do you mean Elite Dangerous, a Space Pirate Simulator? Because that is... Oh, okay, what is this? Let's watch a video. Okay. Is there any sound? Loud. Very loud. It was not as loud on your end, but it was very loud for me. God, this music. See, looking at this now, this is gonna give me the worst migraines on the planet Earth. I'm gonna be like playing like 2 seconds of this. I'm gonna be like, oh, my brain. This looks like a nightmare. This looks like a sensory overload. Okay, but I have this game. I have this game called Pistol Whip. Let's see this. Let's look at this one. Let's look at this one. I have this on my own, so I don't have to ask any of the homies for it.
You took a step into our world.
Aina says, how do you feel about Subnautica VR? That is the first VR game I am going to play, is Subnautica. I want to piss my pants.
Ruins of the future. To the tracks of the past.
This freaking music, all of these trailers.
You could
Can I see the gameplay, please? Okay.
dive into 2 new scenes based on Pistol Whip's critically acclaimed campaigns.
This is VR 2D shoot.
2080. Sharpen your
Okay, I don't want to hear a guy talk, you know? I just want to see the
Hey
game.
everyone, I'm Avalon Penrose, and
I don't want to hear people talk. If somebody talks here?
Oh,
Okay,
Tess,
okay, this one's not so bad.
you best know I'm coming for you.
Doesn't this look cool? This looks cool as fuck. Okay, I don't know why it's...
If you're looking for something, Dynamo leaves no man alive.
Has his Alien Isolation VR, and then Aina replied, no, fuck that. I agree, Aina. No, I will not do that. I value my heart health so much more than I value views on Twitch. Listen, there is a reason why I've got this bitch on my chest. See this frick? Because you motherfuckers stress me out too much. No, you don't. Only Paz does. Ringo says, I can understand how stuff could get to that point or out of hand. In a Minecraft server, I did a parody of industrial capitalism. Okay, but at a point it got a little out of hand and not that fun anymore when I added aspects to it. They were quickly reversed. But yeah, sometimes this stuff can get quickly out of hand. And also when you go too far, it does become less fun. I think the issue with it is that it started from like a weird, you know, it literally started from the cop mindset of like, we are gonna go out there and stop people from acting in ways that we do not want them to act, you know? And it's literally about the control that they can hold over people. I mean, that's very clearly what the main objective of their whole thing is about, rather than just role-playing. Because if it was about just role-playing, then why did the whole thing start with them going around and harassing users for doing a cringy racist meme? Which I agree, deserved to be told to fuck off. But, like, I am just saying that there is an attitude there that we have to examine. Paz says, are you blaming me for all of your issues? Yes, Paz is why I was born genetically messed up. Paz is why my DNA is made slightly wrong and why my whole body just fails to function. It's all a Paz. Pazliachi, the killer clown, has cursed me for doing some ill towards them, and I will never recover from this. I have been look what you've done to me. Equita says I physically cannot cry. Equita, explain why you can't cry, because I too struggle to cry. Like, I will cry, but it hurts a lot. Like, it hurts up here, like it hurts my sinuses, my tear ducts or whatever. And then after, like the day after, I get these horrible migraines. Horrible. Angel says, I'm going to meet and lurk for a bit. Okay, have fun. You can do the lurk command. We've got one. Okay. Harold. I'm giving up and calling my onboarding specialist. Alright, have fun, Angel. Hopefully that works. Chloe is asking Harold a very personal question, so let us go to Harold's special realm.
Oh, hello, Chloe says, when was the last time you cried, Harold? Well, Chloe, that's a bit of a difficult question, you might say. The last time, well, you see, I can't cry in my current form, but you can very clearly see my eyes are made out of plastic. So, that's a bit of an issue. Angel, like, give Addie a second. It's my turn, okay? And you know I can't hydrate. So, you would have to go back about 3,000 years ago when I was still a regular toad. That's when I cried, and I cried because they were turning me into a puppet. So this should give you like a bit of a explanation.
Why didn't it switch? OBS is a little confusing. Alright, I'll hydrate, Angel. Yeah. Harold. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Ugh. Oh, they're calling me up a lot today.
Chloe asks, who was it that turned you into a puppet? I thought you did that to yourself. No, I didn't. It was sort of a punishment. I might have done something evil about 3,000 years ago, but we won't talk about that.
Okay, Harold is opening the water bottle for me. Harold, can you do it?
Yeah, bitch, shut up.
This is really hard to do with Harold on. Alright. Okay.
But yeah, I did a thing 3,000 years ago, and I'm regretful of it, but, you know, it's my cross to bear. Basically, I was sitting in my swamp one day, and I was like, what if I introduced humanity to this system where like, there's like capital, and like one guy owns everything, and everybody has to work so hard. They convince everybody that they can one day too become the capitalist, but they can't because the system is rigged.
See, Harold invented capitalism. I'm so sorry to tell everybody. He's very regretful. He's very upset about it.
Like, I thought y'all would get over it, like I thought it would only be a couple of years and y'all would get over it, but like it's very embarrassing for y'all, really, because you haven't gotten over the whole capitalism dilemma.
Harold. Oh my god.
Rango asks, did you create the Romans? No, I did not create the Romans. That was not me, thankfully. I only did one atrocity, okay? I only have done one singular atrocity, okay? I'm sure you have done many. Rangoet, judging me, okay?
Paz says, no, we know that Rome wasn't real. Exactly. Thank you, Paz. I totally forgot about that. Rome is not real. Not real. Equita says, I honestly have no idea. I used to cry a lot of the all the time. Now I don't even when I feel like it. This is a weird question, but like, does it hurt when you swallow? And like, do you have a dry mouth? Chloe says, you did an atrocity. Yeah, Harold did an atrocity. It was just like a prank. He really did not think it would last this long. He's really regretful of it. He cries sometimes in his sleep. Rango says, wait, did the Egyptians have capitalism? Why are you talking about like the Egyptians? I don't understand where you're getting this from. Equita says, if Harold created capitalism, would that not mean the Romans are his fault by proxy? I mean, sure, they're his fault, but it's also like you are implying that just because he did this one thing, then he is responsible for everything that thing caused. I don't feel that way. I feel like Harold really was just doing a little bit of a goof. You know, he didn't think it would go that far. His intentions, sure, they were a little dicky. He was a bit of a dickhead when he did that. But he admits that he did wrong. And what can you say? Like, he admits that he did wrong. Okay, like, forgive Harold, okay? Ina says, for me, it hurts when I start to cry. Like, my tear ducts burn at first. Yeah, that's for me too. I feel like that's the case for a lot of people. Rangoette says, I'm trying to think of early major documented forms of capitalism. I know, but like, maybe we don't know who the first capitalists were, because maybe they were frogs. Maybe they were named Harold. Angel says, hold up. Question. As someone with memory issues, what do you think of the I forgot meme? What meme? Seriously, what meme? I don't know. I am not on the internet. The only reason I know about like memes is because Paz will tell me about them. Like, really? I am pretty closed off. Like, the only things that I will know are like YouTuber drama. I know a lot about YouTuber drama. I know so much about Trisha Paytas. Okay, Angel is sending a link, so let's open in this link. I for gore, usually followed by a skeleton, is a game to board version of I Forgot, spawned by a viral tweet in February 2021. The phrase is used as a humorous response and in shitposting. Okay. Hey Walmart, I have a question. Hi there, how can we be of assistance? I for gore. Okay, that is pretty funny. I love like all memes that are just accepting the fact that we're stupid. You know, we're all dumb in our own special way. We are all freaking morons, and that's totally okay. It's okay. Rangoette says, Harold didn't cry in his sleep about it. We know Harold can't cry. Harold cries like, you know, he does that thing where he's like, oh, like he's crying through his mouth only, you know? You know how some people are who cry just like they scream cry? Okay, Katie sent me this thing earlier and she wants me to look at it. So this is Katie's Corner, okay, gang? Welcome to Katie's Corner. We're watching a Twitter video of apparently some guy recreated a Halo 1 map in Halo 3. Thank you, Katie. Katie's Corner. 49 seconds. Okay. I have definitely played Halo 1.
Double kill.
I mean, I am sure this is like really hard to do, and I'm sure this is like really impressive. I have no idea like what this means. And I'm actually genuinely shocked nobody has done this by now. You know? Like, I feel like somebody would have done that. Damn, this dude's pretty good with the pistol. But it also feels like he's only moving horizontally. He's not moving vertically at all. Very weird. I don't know how Halo gameplay works at a high level. Katie will probably be like, actually, Eddie, that's exactly how you're supposed to play a Halo. You're wrong and you're stupid. And I'm like, okay. Katie says, it's apparently not just one map. There's a ton of them, and all the old Halo weapons and stuff, and they seem like they've even tuned to work similar to the Halo 1 weapon. I just don't get, can you explain, like, why it's so special? Like, why everybody's sort of losing their mind about it? Katie says, that is actually how you're supposed to play Halo. No. The aiming on the controller is very easy anyway. See, Katie, I knew it. I told you, gang. What was Katie going to say? I told you exactly. Katie was going to say, hey, actually, that's how you play, actually how you're supposed to play Halo. I can never be right. I can never have anything to myself. I can never be right. Katie's always going to prove me wrong. Rangoet says, we have to trust you at your word. How do we know Harold isn't responsible in maintaining all the major leaders right now? Would Harold do that? Do you really believe Harold would do that? Harold is a good boy. I believe in Harold. I trust Harold. Harold, do you know what Harold does all day? He sits at home and he cries into his bitches' art. Like, he has many bitches. And he's always crying to them. He feels so upset about creating capitalism. He feels like the worst person to ever live. Because it's like, you know, he created this thing. Like, y'all took it too far. That's what he thinks. He thinks that humanity took the joke too seriously. It's not his fault. Angel says, how much is gas in your area? Give me a second. Gas. I haven't gone out yet today. It is $4.25. Pretty expensive. Rangoet says, a lot of arena shooters seem to mostly use horizontal movement in different vertical levels of the map. Yeah, and that's really funny, because sometimes when you play with Halo players, like people who exclusively play with Halo, some of them struggle with looking up. Chloe says, about 70% nitrogen, 20% oxygen, the rest CO2 and water vapor. Thank you, Chloe. You are so thoughtful, answering questions for me, so above and beyond. As a fan, I love you so much. Katie says, I think it's cool because 343 tried to remake Halo 1 in Halo Reach when the remaster came out a long time ago, but it was super awful and lazy. I need you to know that sometimes, gang, I will edit while I'm wearing my headphones like this. I'll wear them like this, and then I'll move them down on my ears like this. I don't know, it's just more comfortable to me, and it doesn't form a seal around my ear, so I can still hear things. I can still get a good gauge of what my voice is. But I can't do this while I am, like, streaming, because it looks absolutely baffling. Does it not? I look confusing. And that's why I've got to keep it normally up here. But I have such a sensitive scalp. It's like the weakest, bitchiest baby scalp. Angel says we're around 4:30. Yeah, I know gas is like ridiculous right now. It's just... Katie says, I think it's just cool because... Oh, I already said that. This seems so much more well done, and it's just made by a fan. If you don't pay attention, it kind of looks like you're just wearing a headband. Could you imagine if I did this with my hair, like I pushed it back? How tall my forehead is? I don't like that. I like my hair like this. I don't like it pushed back. I like it like... But it's also like I'm feeling... Alright, gang. I need to confess something. I'm getting a little tired of the fried chicken cut. You know, my hair looks like a fried chicken sandwich. We can agree. I agree. But also, I don't know how else I'm gonna do my hair. Like, what other haircuts are there for me? I'm not gonna do no shaved hair sort of situation. None of that. I don't want to shave my head. But what do you think I should do with my hair? Amanda says steak sandwich time. How would I do that? My hair is naturally like this. Like it naturally does this wave sort of deal. Like all I do in the morning is literally just comb it so it's parted. Angel says, what does your hair look like at the shoulder length? Oh, my hair, once it gets past like a certain level, it doesn't really grow down, so to speak. It just kind of grows outwards for a really long time before, I get like a fro before it starts growing downwards. And I just have a lot of hair, so keeping it short. I don't know if I would ever do shoulder length. Katie says, why don't you just pick a hairstyle? Katie, why the fuck do you think I'm asking the crowd? Do you think I have a hairstyle that I like right now? Ugh. Equita says, I never have my headphones over both ears at the same time. I am just I'm really anal about audio. I need to have it perfect. Like, that's why I get really anxious sometimes. And I'm like, is the audio good, gang? Can you hear me good? Is everything right? Because I'm like, if it's not good, I will notice and I will be upset, if I was watching. Angel says, it took a full $10 more than I usually pay to fill my tank, and I'm so angry. Yes. And I have to go for a big drive today, and I'm really not looking forward to it at fucking all, because, and it's just annoying. I don't want to drive. I don't have to pay for gas. Chloe says, I'm scared to use this phrase, but Jufro? Yes, big Jufro time. My hair is very frizzy naturally. I do a lot to it to make it not so frizzy. I mean, I never use shampoo. I use exclusively conditioner because conditioner hydrates the hair, and when you have a frizzy hair type, your hair is always dehydrated. And I mean, like, my whole body is always dehydrated, so it's really, my hair is just feeling the solidarity, Ina says, my hair is down to my butt. Alright, you want to talk about long hair, motherfuckers? Okay, you want to talk about Addie and long hair? My hair used to be down to the backs of my knees. Before I cut my hair when I was like 15. Mainly because I had this, it was just so heavy, and I hated it. I never liked having long hair. But when you have frizzy hair like mine, it gets very knotted very easily. And a lot, and it was so much pain all the time. I'm gonna try to find my images of my hair, if I can find a good picture. Imgur is so annoying. One time Imgur was like, I was trying to access my library of images, and every time I would, it would throw back this error at me, and I was like, what is going on? And apparently it was because I wasn't logged in, even though it was saying that I was logged in. Very annoying. So annoying. Nothing like that really freaking got on my nerves more than anything. Anyway, here's a picture of me. Oh, wrong button. Here's a picture of me when I was a young ween, a young baboo. My hair was very long. Now, this is when it was pulled up and done up. It was already past, like, I'm probably sitting on it at this point. I was always sitting on my hair. I used to always have it in a braid. But yes, I used to have really long hair. And I'm the only one of my siblings, like my older brother Alex used to have blonde hair. I'm the only person that still has blonde hair, so. Got the lucky gene, I guess. Katie says, I'm sleepy. I'm sorry. Katie, it's okay. It's okay. You can be sleepy. Angel says, my new job is a full 20 miles away. Oof, Angel, good luck, bud. Spending 2/3 of your paycheck on gas alone. Amanda says, shampoo is too thick and gross. I prefer shampoo. Boo! Gross, Amanda. I know that the shampoo jokes have always existed, but this one is especially bad. Angel says, Amanda, I'm going to hunt you for sport. Exactly, Angel, let's do it. Let's go buy a bunch of land and like throw Amanda out one day and be like, okay, Amanda, you get an hour head start. And then and then we chase after Amanda with like freaking like M1s. Let's go. Ina says, I'm aware I have really curly frizzy hair as well. It'll literally not up overnight. Yes, it's a major reason why I keep it short. Have you tried co-washing? And also have you tried headscarves? Because those are good shouts. Angel says, I'm thinking of cutting my hair soon. Oh, let me try to find a picture of like frizzy hair Addie, because that'll give you like a good idea of what I used to look like. Let me see. Let me look at oldest pictures on my Imgur. Oh, they're all post haircut. Kind of. Okay, I've found an image, but it's like super tiny. I don't think it's good. Yeah, it's super tiny. Let me keep looking. I have, gosh. Oh, here's there's a picture of me after I got my hair cut, but it shows how frizzy my hair used to get. To some extent. See, that's me. This is me after I had a big camera shoved down my throat. This is after my endoscopy. Look how much like bigger I was. This is me when I'm like 15 and I probably weigh like 10 more pounds in this image than I do now. I've gotten worse over time. It really sucks. I used to be plumper. But I also just look the same. That's me. I had an endoscopy done on my throat to look at my stomach, and they were like, oh, it's super fucked up down there, but we still don't know what the fuck is wrong with you. So, it was great. I still have this coat. I probably still have that shirt. I definitely still have those pants. Popcorners were a meme in my friend group at the time. But yes, that is me, circa 2015, with, a fucked up haircut. But yes, I used to have very, very frizzy hair. One thing, about me is, like, did y'all ever have to take, like, school photos? I don't know if that is, just an American thing, but I have never been able to take pictures since I was, like, a kid. Like, for school photos, I just look psychotic. I don't know why. Not like I just look like I don't know how to smile, like I've never smiled in my life before, like it pains me to smile. I think that is just the autistic way of life, I guess. You're unable to be able to smile. But yeah, I have naturally curly hair. When I was a baby, or when I was like young, little, I had ringlets. But I keep my hair short now, and I like don't touch it as much, and I keep it short. Katie likes it short, and I like it short. Angel says, can you this is gonna sound weird. Can you look at the camera, pause for a sec, and then say something? Okay. Boobs. Big, fat boobs. Big old boobies. Boobs. Boobs. It does not look desynced on my end, so I don't know what the problem is. Is it desynced on anyone else's end? Anyway, gang, you know what time it is. It's 2 o'clock, so it's time to hit BRB. Go get your waters. Go get your drinks. It's time to listen back to old school RuneScape music. It's attack number 2. Which is played during the time where you fight that dragon at the end of the free-to-play quest line. You know, listen, play old school RuneScape, it's a good game. But yes, you've seen Baby Addie. What do you think of Baby Addie? Also, wasn't it weird seeing a picture of me from when I was younger and I'm like bigger than I am now? Isn't that usually like the opposite for people? Usually people like, you know. Chloe's saying spoilers. Fuck you, Chloe. That shit's been forever, like 2007. Paz says hello, I leave, and I come back and Astra tells me you were talking about boobs. Well, I was just saying boobs so we were pointing out things. We were talking to, I was doing an audio test for Angel and I just said boobs a lot, 'cause, you know, it doesn't like boobs. Ina says, transitioning makes high school photos really awkward. I think for me, I've never really looked the way I want to. So like even now, I'm like, oh my god, Dishonored, why the fuck are your intros so goddamn loud? I cannot do anything about it. I've tried, I've looked, I'm like, why is the Dishonored intro so loud? You can't fix it. Angel says, can we invite Paz to the Amanda Sport Hunting Island? Of course. That's a given. I mean, Paz, that's Paz's birthright to hunt Amanda in the fields of Bimbo Summit. Angels. Paz says, in today's episode of Swamp Hour, Amanda admits to having a piss fetish. Exactly. Katie says, I also have never looked the way I want. No one is allowed to take pictures or videos of me ever. Like, for me, I don't know what happened, but I just stopped giving a fuck very early on in my life. I feel like maybe it was like when I broke my teeth and I was just in pain all the time. I was just like, why the fuck does any of this shit matter? I'm like, my teeth are broken, there's nerves up in my mouth, I'm like 8 years old, like I don't give a fuck about any of this shit. Why the fuck should I? Life is too short for this shit. And I've, you know, also the autism it makes you very difficult for you to conform. Just in general. Okay, I'm gonna play an iconic RuneScape music for you all. This is an iconic one. If you hear this one, you know it's a RuneScape, okay? I'm instructing you, teaching you nerds on the RuneScape. Do her ACAB run.
Dishonored.
Can Corvo save his stupid kid or not? I think he's dumb. I don't know. Sometimes my titles get a little esoteric, I gotta say. Equita says, I normally support Amanda humor, but that one was too much, even for me. I know, Champy, like never again, Amanda, will you be allowed to joke in front of me? Angel says, so Amanda made a terrible joke, something Champy, and I responded with, I will hunt you for sport. And now Addie and I are doing an IRL most dangerous game. Exactly. Wait, Paz, you don't know about the most dangerous game? Paz. Baby, please just Google the most dangerous game. It's not even that fucking difficult. Not that hard of a concept to understand. Amanda says, I'm sorry, I know it was gross. I won't make that. Amanda, it's fine. We're all joking. Don't apologize. I'm sorry if you misunderstood our jokiness as seriousness, but we were not being serious, buddy. It's okay. And, you know, I don't ever want people to think these sort of things are awkward. It's not awkward to tell your friends that it's okay to not be anxious, you know? I hate people who say that shit. Okay, gang. It's time to play frickin' Dishonored. Oh, hold up. I always do a one fuck up before I start the game, you know? Did I change the title? Does it say I'm playing Dishonored? Can you confirm it all for me, please, children? Oh yeah, I forgot there's a lady taking a bath in here. We can look at her. Look, she's taking a bath. Okay, cool. If you saw yesterday, we broke the game by jumping in the tub with her. Chloe says, no, it hasn't changed. Again? There's something wrong with my title. I think to save his kid or something. I don't know. I think he's dumb. Again, I think he's goofy. Come on. Is goofy an okay word, Twitch? Can I say goofy? Okay. I believe I can say goofy. I've changed the title and shit. Thank you, Chloe. Sometimes I get a little upset with Twitch and their title rules. Hey, Pendleton.
I hope Sokolov will cooperate.
Whatever.
I'd hope to have him paint my portrait again one day. Just me this time.
Okay, remember the last mission we did, or the mission we did yesterday? We killed this guy's brother, and then we kidnapped Mr. Ratman
Royal
Sokolov.
physician, I believe you and Corvo knew each other in former days. Unlike you, our friend Corvo knows what loyalty means.
I am loyal to my inner spirit. You are the one consorting with the most wanted man in the Empire.
What does this do?
It's my
Let
belief that
this
Corvo
do.
was innocent in the death of the Empress. And
Oh,
the
look,
former
bro,
spy
you can get out of your prison real easy. Look, I'm opening the hatch.
Tyrant bent on destroying the
Sokolov, you're a bit of a
the
goober.
heart of the Empire.
You are mistaken if you think there's love between me and our Lord Regent. But whatever you intend to do here, I assure you, I am beyond petty scare tactics.
I love
If I don't scare
Sokolov.
you, Sokolov, perhaps these rats will. Even if they don't
On the
have
last
to.
episode
I've
of
heard a swallow cat
Otter
stripping
Gay
its
Man,
body to the bone and
we
back.
captured
I've heard
Ratman, the famous scientist and genius.
before you beg to talk.
And Admiral Big Jaw is still here, being Admiral Big Jaw.
It's the company you
Thank you,
keep
chat.
that
I'm
interests us.
so proud of myself that
We know
I'm
you
able to
painted a portrait of the
change
Lord Regent's
the
mistress,
stream
the
title
very
and
aristocrat
category.
who's
I'm a
funding the
big
military
girl.
with her fortune. She is the key to the Lord Regent's control over the city, and we must have her name.
Can I just say, Sokolov's outfit always looks super comfy. Hey, bye, Admiral Big Jaw. It's me and Mr. Ratboy. Hey, Ratboy.
You're part of this rabble, but I know you have your reasons.
Exactly.
Yes.
I'm a
All
secret.
we
I'm a
need is the
secret.
name of the Lord Regent's mistress. It's very simple.
I elect not to tell you.
Yeah,
You'll
go
have to
away,
force
Admiral
the
Big
words
Jaw. It's
from me, and
just
I warn
me
you,
and Ratboy.
My willpower is quite legendary.
Angel says, I gotta say, when people go like, oh honey or baby, I don't know, something about it. I love it when older women use as an affectionate term at me because I'm being stupid. But you see, like, I am an older woman at heart. I am, in my body believes it is 60 years old. I know that I am only 22, but my body feels like it's 80, 70. That's why it hurts all the time. That's why it's yelling at me all the time. My body is a little bitch. Perhaps I can find a bribe for you, Sokolov.
Curious strategy.
Of which I approve.
Yeah, I'm gonna give Sokolov, like, alcohol or something. Ugh, gotta go talk to Piero,
I'll leave it
who,
to you.
again, looks like the
But if
angry
you get
video
tired
game
of
nerd,
questioning
and I
Sokolov,
cannot unsee it.
I'll let you know that his taste for King Street.
Agata says, I feel like goober is an understatement for Sokolov. I feel like everybody right now is a goober. Everybody's a goober. Sokolov is a genocidal goober, but is he as much of a goober as Piero? No. I would, if I had to choose between Piero and Sokolov to rule the world, it would be Sokolov. Hello, Piero. How's the angry video game nerd going, bro?
Sokolov is virtually addicted to a rare liquor called King Street Brandy. The taste is revolting, but I happen to have a bottle.
Pez is
However,
pea yellow now.
I am reluctant to give it to you for Sokolov.
Pez,
It
why did
cost
you
me
change your color to
quite a
yellow
lot.
if
It is
Amanda
very
is the one with the
expensive
piss
stuff,
fetish?
A blend of rare Pendician spices and a drop of whale oil. Would you care to purchase it?
Why does this guy talk so slow? I'll take the brandy. Give it. New upgrade available? Oh, cool. Where's this? Oh, this cheap ass beer. Oh, cheap. Give me that. Give me that. I want my boots to be stealthy. I want my shoes to be real stealthy. Yes, I want this one. When I was a kid, I would just buy all of the upgrades. I would buy the sword upgrade, even though I never used the sword because it looks cool. Look at it. It makes it look all marbly and shit. Isn't that cool as fuck? Echoda is still orange on my end, Katie. But also Equita
It's
is
not that I
pink
object to holding
on the
hostage for a
stream
while, since he's
display.
debating.
It's confusing. I don't understand how
I
the
could
colors
use
work.
a drink.
Hello, Sokolov. Not here. I gotta use some brandy. Drink your beer.
King Street brandy. I didn't know any more existed. It is an extraordinary gift.
You're welcome,
I
Sokolov.
see I'm dealing
Sokolov
in
is like, oh my god,
taste.
thank you. You're feeding my
I
alcoholism.
can tell you this much. She was always referred to as Lady Boyle. I painted her to be sure, but I never saw her face or learned her first name.
Lady Boyle has a
I
fat
painted her
ass.
from behind. I assure you, she still makes a striking portrait. But I do not know which Boyle she is.
She's got a
I was
fat
to be
ass.
introduced to her at a masked ball in her honor this very night. But I will miss that party, it seems.
A masked ball at the Boyle estate. Tonight, the timing is perfect.
Ooh, I can go in my mask. It'll be
Boyles
nice
are
and
wealthy
cool.
and
Equita is
ruthless.
red now.
Very
Hell
very
yes.
tight.
Of course, you already
Communism
have a
time.
mask, don't you?
Angel has joined in on
right.
the piss color
You'll be able to mingle with the
hype
future
train.
around.
Now
We'll have to
Angel
find out
is
which of
more
the Boyle women is
hydrated,
connected
and it
to
seems
Morgan.
Paz
Take her out.
is
Whatever you can devise.
less hydrated. Like
Very close now.
like
you do this
Paz,
tonight,
you probably
you'll be
need to
able to
drink more
strike at
water,
the
and then
Lord Regent
Equita,
himself.
go to the doctor. You are pissing blood.
May the wind favor you.
Guess what my favorite color is? I bet you won't be able to guess. What the fuck? What's going on?
I hear you're off to the
Oh.
Boyles' little bash tonight.
Let's see
I
how
have
many
just
times
a
he
kind
drinks.
favor
Alright,
I'd like
he's
to
drunk
ask.
once.
Could you give this note to Lord Shaw?
Ooh, a note.
You'll know him. A rather brusque man wearing a wolf's mask. In
Okay,
fact,
now this
he may be
mission
looking.
fucks me up. That says purple or green. Yes, it's purple. Purple is my favorite color. I've always liked purple. Oh, hey, what's poppin', Emily? What, Emily? What? Emily, why are you out here? Oh,
Have you ever been in a sea battle?
she was waiting for her
Of
prompt.
course.
Did you ever see pirates? And did you sink any?
Of course. Dozens. Oh, yes. But that's not for young girls to do.
Havelock, you're boring. Exactly. She's gotta be traumatized as early as possible to be a good empress. Don't you know? That's what happened to Queen Christina of Sweden. She was traumatized at such an early age. That's why she was such a good queen
Boyle
that she
costume
left
ball,
being a
huh?
queen.
Well, that'll be fun, but not for everybody. You ready?
Yes, definitely not gonna be ready for them Boyle bitches with them fat asses. Sorry, I keep talking about the Boyles and their big asses, but that's literally what they're known for in this game series. In the lore, they are known for having fat asses. Tess says, yeah, that's why the overlay is this color. Exactly. Angel says, Addie, what is this game about? Alright, so you are Corvo Atano, the Lord Protector, and this is Dunwall. So Dunwall is being infected with a plague. Very topical. So the Empress, Jessamine Caldwin, she's like, yo, Corvo, I know I've been sucking your dick every day, and we have a kid together, but my man, I need you to go out and look for a cure. So you run around the aisles looking for a cure, and then you come back. And when you come back is when the game begins, and you come back like a few days early. You come back earlier than you were supposed to. And when you do, the Empress is killed, and they pin the murder on you, and they kidnap your kid, and now it's about, we're basically doing a reverse coup on the first coup. There was a coup, and now we're doing another coup to stop the coup, if that makes any sense. The DLC is a lot better. I am a big fan of the DLC of this game. I think it's probably the best. Pez says, my fucking brain has been thinking about almost on a daily basis about the poop burger? The what?
This place gives me
What are you talking about, Pez? The poop burger.
used to live right here. Who?
That crazy old lady.
Say she used to be a noble woman.
Also, let's take a minute to take this level in for a second. Let's look around us. We got slums and shit. It sucks. But then over there, you got this big ass party. Pat says, yeah, Addie, the poop burger. What do you mean, the poop burger? Oh, damn it. Come here, bitch. Idiot. Looking right at me. Oh, we're about to meet the twink. Okay, are we all ready to meet the twink? I am so ready to meet the... Poking is faster? Oh, hell yeah. Okay. Let's talk to him.
Going to a party, Corvo?
No.
Is that what you dreamed of? All those months in Coldridge Prison while waiting for the executioner?
Shit, I was in prison for months.
Beautiful.
They waited months to break me out of prison. I feel kind of pissed.
Wine. And what of the host, Lady Boyle? I can see all her
Katie
tomorrows,
says,
oh
no, I don't pee at all. Katie does not pee. Katie is that much of a girl.
Year after year, far away, even as her
Katie
fine
never
clothes
pees.
wear into
She just
tatters
does not have a
and
bladder.
sickly
She
cold,
never drinks.
dull and gray. Half the
She's
city
alien.
Can see the lights from the party, and they
As
dream
says, you
of the
asked if there was a
delights
burger
inside.
that tasted so
Tear
good.
all to pieces. Either way, it's Lady Boyle's last
I
fight.
remember this hypothetical. Let me read this, because this is so funny, and I know this is something that only comes out of my fucking brain. You asked if there was a burger that tasted so good, but made you poopy so bad, would it be ethical or normal? And I said it's already normal because that's just coffee. That's true. Okay, Equita. The prompt was, is it ethical for you to make a burger? It's delicious. The most delicious burger ever, but every time somebody eats it, they poop so bad. Oh my god, she's like coming towards me. Oh, okay, she's finally free. Finally free. Tess says, my brain has been thinking about that thought experiment like on a daily basis over the last week. See, I am the greatest philosopher of our time, and nobody has respected me. Nobody has you know, given me any honorary PhDs for the poop burger thought experiment, okay? The audio? Is it fucked up for anyone else? It sounds a little weird. I think it's a little weird because of the tall boys or the fireworks. It's gotta be the fireworks.
So she stopped singing as they passed.
Katie says, I think it's totally okay if you tell people about the burger first and you offer a not gross option if they don't want it. But I am saying, is it ethical to sell it on its face? Is it ethical to sell the poop burger?
But she hasn't been the same since.
Shit, wrong button. I meant to click the canceled teleport button. Ah, fuck. Damn it. Now I'm all wet and in the water. Corvo's a wet boy. God, the fish are there and they're looking at me like freaking slaughterfish from freaking Oblivion. Slaughterfish and mud crabs were the worst. You would just be like vibing and you're like, okay, I'm gonna fast travel a different part of the map. But you can't because there's like a mud crab under the water you can't fucking see. Ah! The worst. Oblivion is a great game. Probably Bethesda's best game. Went in here? Yeah. Ooh, free health though. Angel says, there's this little hole in the wall burger place that makes the best fucking burgers that I've had, but I always get so poopy afterwards. Oh my god! Gang, the poop burger exists in real life. So Angel, do you agree that it is ethical? It's ethical then for the poop burger to exist? I forgot how you're meant to kill these dudes. Oh, you're supposed to shoot I remembered. You're supposed to shoot the whale oil tank on our back. and make them fucking like horrible evil demon of a person. This game turns you into a bit of an evil person. That's the point. Not even the good choices are good. Like the good choice on this game, this level is like the quote good choice is horrific.
Indeed, I believe so.
Walk past the wall. Don't see me murder this dude. Come on, pick him up. Come on, fuck! God damn it. That was annoying. Eh. Only cops get killed, by the way. I only kill cops in this playthrough. Wearing a helmet. Bitch. It's so easy to assassinate people when you have the ability to teleport right behind them. You know what Dishonored is? You know that meme that's like, nothing personal, kid? Corvo is literally the nothing personal guy. Angel says, I fucking love the burgers, so yeah. They also make a really good Philly that does not fuck with my tummy. That sounds amazing. A Philly cheesesteak that doesn't fuck with your stomach? Impossible. Turn around, bitch, so I can shoot you in the frickin'... Damn it. Okay, I gotta say, the UI is a little confusing to get around sometimes. Especially when you zoom in your little spyglass. Sneaking by the boys. Ah, look at me. I've did it. Okay, put away your sword. I'm blending in, because I am wearing a mask at a mask party.
Oh, they read my invitation.
Maddie, don't chase after that. You don't know what's in those buildings.
No place is safe anymore. I don't understand what's happened to this city.
Oh shit, Maddie, what happened?
To the party?
Oh, you lost your party invitation? Oh no, oh no, whatever shall we do? Can I give it back to her? Be like, yo.
It's going to be brilliant.
It's going to be inexpressibly tiresome.
If you're not going to have fun, maybe you should go home.
I'll struggle.
Hey, Maddie.
Once we locate the wine.
Harold
He's got a really fucked up mask though. Like, what the fuck?
Take in being easy.
Shall we go in?
Emma insisted we meet her out by the curb.
Well, I'm going to get
Chloe says, did Corvo always have magic powers? No, if you remember in the beginning of the game, like after the first or second episode, the outsiders, like, he forces it on you. Here's my invitation.
We know I'm no gentleman, so you might as well make them here.
My name is Maddie. I am a woman named Madison.
Right this way, sir.
When have the Boyles ever given anything?
He just threw the freaking invitation on the floor.
Life is so boring. I'd die without gossip.
What?
We'll probably die anyway, waiting for
the fuck?
I'll drink to that.
Which part?
Any of it.
Oh, I see. Hey, open the door for me.
Look at that mask. Sick bastard.
Yeah, my mask is so cool, isn't it? Aw, Piero something made it for me. What? Can I be in here? Oh, I totally can. That's good. You know why? So easy, so quick, so efficient. Body done. Is there anything in here? Okay, that's just the door. Ooh, what's this? Spiked grenade. Oh my god. I rarely use grenades in this one, but in Dishonored 2, I'm a big fan of grenades. Big fan.
Another party game. It was fun.
Have
Oh my, that's wicked. Who made that mask for you? It's exactly like the wanted poster.
Yeah, I wanted to freak people out. Oh.
Welcome to the party's indoors this time.
What? Oh, what the fuck? He found the body? Oh, I didn't know that he was gonna go in there. You gotta admit that was some bullshit. What is your mask? It looks like this.
Another party game. It was fun.
Equita says, wait, nobody thinks it's suspicious that you're running around with a sword? It's part of my costume.
Welcome to the Boyle estate.
Most of the guests are
You see my
inside.
blood-covered
Might be
sword,
best
buddy?
if you join.
You like it?
The party's indoors this time.
Oh. It's indoors?
Please enjoy yourself.
Okay.
Inside.
Wait, what? This is what your mask looks like. I'm pretty sure you could also see it in the tutorials somewhere. Yeah, like you look kind of fucked up. You know, you just have a weird fucked up mask. Okay. So let's talk to this guy. Now, Lord Shaw is going to tell us our non-lethal option for this level. Now, this is the level of the game where you're kind of like, wait, am I the baddie? This is a note from Lord Trevor Pendleton.
Pendleton? What's he got to say to me?
Okay, have fun, Angel. Good luck.
Pendleton is a gutless, lying sack of shit. I hope he's paying you well for this.
Wait, no, different guy is gonna show. This is a different thing. Oh yes, don't I kill this dude? Don't I get to shoot this guy for no reason?
Hurry up, and let's see what you're made of.
I get to shoot this dude.
Lord Pendleton's representative will select his weapon.
I got it.
A contest of honor will take place between this anonymous gentleman acting for the challenger, Lord Trevor Pendleton, and Lord Shaw, the challenged party. You will each turn and proceed to the marked positions. And remain
Yeah, I'm
facing
literally
away from each
assassinating
other
this dude
as I
for Lord
count down from
Pendleton, and he
3.
didn't tell me
You may
why.
then turn and
Get
fire
on
at
with
will.
it. I'll kill this fool, and we can all go back inside.
Sorry,
Okay.
my lord. We shall proceed.
You want to kill me then? Okay. All right, let's do it. Katie says, this person is wearing the mask from the wanted posters and is running around with a bloody sword and crossbow.
3.
Oh, sorry, I fucked it up.
3. 2. 1.
Got him. It was easy as fuck. Bro, why did you take out your sword? It was a gunfight.
And that's another patron dead.
Listen,
What do we do now?
he deserved it. He did it
Lucky we're in
himself.
demand. I hear the Estermonts pay top coin.
Okay, let's go inside. Tess says, I like how people are just like, that's kind of fucked up to wear that mask. Yeah, I mean, I'm glad that people are pointing it out, but also it is kind of fucked up.
Before the Empress died, and the plague too.
Like this dude isn't wearing a pussy mask.
If something calls for this city, not the Empress.
Wearing a pussy mask.
I believe so.
Hey, buddy.
You shouldn't be here.
What? I totally should be here.
I need that prize. If I could get upstairs,
I say nothing against the Lord Regent.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Let's find out what's going on.
A gentleman?
Oh yes,
I'll
this
have
guy.
You know I'm as gentle as I need to be in any given situation, as I think I've proven.
I told you not to bring that up.
There's a great deal I could offer you.
Don't be silly. The rumors say the Boyles practically own your estate.
What if I said I could get you out of the city, away from all this, to Serkonos or further?
I don't
So
believe
this
you,
guy is
but
creepy.
if you're telling the truth, we should talk further. But not here.
Lady Boyle's like, stop that.
Oh, leave him be. It's a party.
This is a private
How's it going?
conversation.
It's a party.
There's another one over here.
Bless you.
Which one is the real Lady Boyle? None of these ladies have big fat dump trucks. I want to point it out. All 3 of them that we've seen so far do not have the fattest dump truck.
Who invited you? You don't look familiar, and I know everyone.
I mean, we're wearing masks, big guy.
You're a scandal in that mask. I like a man with poor judgment. Would you get me a drink? I'd be so grateful.
Yeah, it's very poor judgment, my guy. All right, let's go get this lady a drink. Because we're at a masked party. Angel, we're wearing a mask because I'm a literal assassin.
Do you know they've dug down and found the ruins of another city under this one?
Sometimes it slightly annoys me that this game gives you, like, sometimes it's like, okay, you can put, what? I think, oh, that's a bit of a weirdo. In my face.
I'm sure in a few drinks I'll
Come and
find that mask
entertain me.
funny.
Who brought him,
Hello.
Thank you so much. Now, how can I thank you?
You don't have to
playing
thank me
Lady
at all.
Boyle's guessing game? Well, I know for a fact that Waverly's in black tonight.
Okay.
In mourning for her reputation, I expect. And
Ooh,
if
we're
she
in the
literally
we're
is
in the
red,
Real Housewives of frickin' Dunwall right now. Yo, Miss Waverly, what's poppin'?
Never doubt it. Welcome to the Boyle.
I love how there's just a rat. Like you're looking straight at a rat. All of you are looking at a rat. Nobody's gonna do anything about the rat? Okay.
barely 16 years old. No family left.
I thought her interests were confined to her family.
Seem interesting.
You smell like the streets. Been slumming it, have you?
Bro, why that guy literally said I smelled like hospital, and I'm so upset. I'm gonna be I need to explain this. Oh yeah, see, I signed it, Corvo Atano.
I should have taught him some manners.
I've been watching the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City, and that show is hilarious. One of the women hates another woman, so they're named Jen and Mary.
Of course I don't mean
Jen
you,
hates
but
Mary because before the show even started, Mary said that Jen smelled like hospital when this guy. Hold up, listen.
Speak privately.
This guy's very important. But this guy is gonna give us our prompt for the non-lethal option to get out of this. Instead of killing Lady Boyle, which we are totally gonna do, because that option is better than this. Now listen.
I'm a friend of Pendleton's, and I've done a few favors for your cause. I know your purpose here tonight, and how to say this, your target is the woman I love. I swear that if you'll bring her to me unharmed, you will never hear of her again. There's a cellar directly below the kitchen. I'll wait for you there.
I've always kind of wanted to bring him a dead body.
Surely it's better than seeing her killed. Her name is Lydia. I won't harm her, I swear. I'm a man of means. Just bring her to the cellar and I will keep her safe with me. Forever.
So, this guy wants me to kidnap this lady for him because he's in love with her and she's not in love with him. I want y'all to know that. He's an incel and he wants me to kidnap this lady for him. Hey, Lady Boyle! Yo, what's poppin'?
Yes.
I know it's you.
Do you? Tell me.
Hey, Lydia, what's poppin'?
You're very clever. Now tell me yours.
Maybe we could chat in the music room.
Unchaperoned? You promised to behave yourself.
Oh yeah,
We'll go
totally.
to the music room. We have an exquisite old harpsichord. Do you play?
No, I don't play anything.
Much better for
Scary
us
man. I
since
forget
the
how I'm
Knights
supposed to
came.
get upstairs.
Not that I'm in favor of it, morally.
Slightly annoys me that I'm just pressing W every like 2.5 seconds to move.
Do you
Come
think
on.
the High Overseer will come?
Is there a way to walk?
Would be such a bore. Enjoy, my darlings.
Tart. Equita says, that doesn't sound disturbing at all. Yeah. I mean, you can be pretty evil. Oh, shit. How am I gonna hide her body?
Well, here we are. What shall we do with ourselves? Nothing to say. You are an odd one under that
I
mask.
forgot how we were supposed to go up to her upstairs. Hey, I can shoot you. Did nobody hear that? Literally nobody heard me shoot a gun. Not a single person. Oh, this game is amazing. Okay. Alright. Now I'm just carrying a body around. Alright, okay. I have to really— oh, god damn it, Lady Boyle. Shit, there's a lady right there. Oh, damn it. Oh, I fucked this up real bad, didn't I? Oh, I fucked this up. Let's start again. You're welcome,
Name
everybody.
is Lydia.
Yeah,
I
thank
won't
you,
harm
blah, blah,
her,
blah.
I swear.
Welcome,
I'm a man of
everybody.
means. Just bring her to the cellar.
Nobody reacted when I shot her square in the chest at point blank. In the middle of a party. Hey, Lydia.
Yes.
I think I know your name. This woman in the background.
Do you? Tell me.
Can I suggest we have a more private conversation?
Who are you really?
I'm here to save your life.
Save my life. From what? Are you ill?
I actually have a message. How do I explain? I'm here to murder you.
I've changed my mind. I think you're mad. Guards!
Damn it, stupid bitch. What? What? I killed 2 people. Whoa, what's happening? Oh, I forgot about the frickin' little accordion that really fucks you up. The accordion killed me. Katie says this kind of feels like an Oblivion conversation, but you're one of the NPCs. Hold up. Let's watch this clip. Come here. Come here, Twitch. Why does Twitch do this? Upstairs. Hey. Okay. I can shoot you. Nobody reacted. Did nobody hear that? Literally nobody. Nobody reacted. It's like let's watch it again. Upstairs. Hey. I can shoot you. Amazing. Okay. I mean, exactly. I casted shoot and I shooted my gun. And it worked. But like, I don't want to go to the music room. I want to go to her bedroom, you know?
I swear. See this as an opportunity.
Maybe I can go, hold up. Maybe there's a different way to do this. Like, maybe I can be like, you want a drink, Lydia? Lydia? Lydia. Miss Boyle.
Yes.
Maybe I should get you a drink.
A drink? Anything else?
What?
Unchaperoned? You promise to behave yourself.
Okay.
We'll go to the music room. We have an exquisite.
Let me go grab a drink.
Do you play?
No, I kind of don't care. He's like being all horny and shit, and I'm like, okay. Gimme. Gimme. Can you get drunk? Like, who's stopping me from doing this? This dude over here? Hey, buddy. What's up? How you doing? Hey, bud. Hi. You good? Okay.
Are you trying to guess which one is which?
Get out of here! This is my music room. Oh, fuck. Hey, Lydia. Oh my god, can I possess her? Let me see.
This was a bit less interesting than I thought.
Do I have any possession powers? Oh, yes. Can I get level 2? Damn it, I can't. Animal targets, not human targets. I want animal. Oh, don't want target. Okay, you know, I think I'm just gonna wait till she goes upstairs. Boom, shala.
I prefer it to the city, even when things were nicer.
Do you think the High Overseer will come?
What happens if I shoot her in front of everybody? Where is he? Oh my god, they're all over there. Anyway, in Dishonored 2, they go into like how the music, the sacred music that the Overseers play, like how it fucks up people with the magic powers. And apparently it literally makes their brains implode, so.
Name is Lydia. I won't harm her.
Yeah, Lydia, fucking
stupid
bitch.
Wait a minute.
Nobody notices that I have like a fucked up heart in my hand. Nobody's noticing that. I have this like cut up sort of fucked up mask, fucked up heart, sword slathered in blood.
Welcome to my party. I don't believe you've had the pleasure.
Okay. I remember killing all of them, like all of the ladies.
What a deliciously sinful mask.
Okay, is that all you've got to say to me?
Don't you think this color suits me?
Hey, can I be back here?
No guests past this point.
Okay, no guess past that point. I guess I gotta find a different way.
Doing all right there?
Kobe says, is Corval a steampunk Agent 47? No, he's not steampunk, he's whale punk. Get it right. It's very, I think the whale imagery is pretty big in this game. I don't know how you missed it, but. How am I gonna do this? Hey, Overseer.
Get wherever you're going.
God, why is everybody an asshole? Like, you'd think you would get guards that aren't dickheads, you know? Excuse me?
Careful. The Wall of Light is a gift from the Lord Regent, designed to keep his good friends safe.
Well, great. Well, you had a key, my guy. I kind of really don't care what you have to say. Okay. Cool. Okay, turned it off. They're gonna come back in here to turn it back on.
What sort of hygiene is that?
See, I've turned it off.
Disgusting.
Pez says, actually sperm punk. Get it right, Addie? Oh my god, don't do this again to me. What? Uh-oh. Time for me to fight. Bitch. I've done an atrocity. Oh, damn it.
Now the rats can fight.
Listen, it's all because I stepped over an invisible line. And somebody saw me step over this invisible line. Okay. Unplugged.
Keep them safe.
Emma, you could get her sent to the Abbey.
Nobody that rich gets sent anywhere they don't want.
Welcome to the Boyle Estate.
Okay, how am I gonna... Oh, I forgot I have the ability to fucking stop time. Oh, look at me. I literally have Doctor Who powers, and I'd never use them. Oh, shit. That was some bullshit. You... Because I slid a little fucky and it didn't... Angel says, why are whales important? Oh, just everything is powered by whale. Like, this is whale oil.
Keep them safe.
Emma, you could get her sent to the Abbey.
Okay. Spending time again. Run up these stairs. Enter up. See? Done did it. They don't know where I went. Oh, fuck, what the shit? How did he... What? Listen, if I fuck up, I'm gonna kill everybody. You know what's even funnier? Look at all these rich people over here. See them all hanging out, having a conversation.
You could get her sent.
Blew him up. Just did a terrorism. Ah! Fucker! You see that asshole doing this shit to me with his music? Fucking... Got him. I killed him. I died. But I killed him, okay. I won my superiority complex with the Overseer and the guy in the freaky mask. You'd think the Overseers would be happy to be here, you know, at this party. They're always wearing masks. They're always being creepy. But look, this guy's a prick.
You there, move along. Okay, move it along. Get wherever you're going.
Asshole.
The oil was...
Amanda says, I have no idea what it is, but it sounds horny. I'm in. Well, it's because, like, everything is powered by whales. And Paz, explain the sperm punk thing to everybody, because I can't explain it. Because you were the one who coined the term, not me. Okay. I'm in the turlet. Guy's walking over there. That guy somehow didn't see me, even though he's literally looking straight at me. Boom. 3 costumes. Da 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 da. Blah 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 blah. Ooh, key. Got a painting of a bald dude. Weirdo. Hello, Amanda. How are you feeling, buddy? I'm hungry. I have physical therapy today. I don't want to go. I'm in a lot of pain, but it's like, I don't know how I'm gonna do physical therapy with like a chest monitor on, you know? Oh. Alright, I'm gonna go spend time now and then run in here. You see anybody in here? Oh. Fuck! Doors are hard. I swear to you, I'm good at doors. The guard. Imagine having a painting of a cop above your fireplace. Okay. God, there's like 50 of them in there. Equita says, I simply cannot support sperm punk being okay ever. Cease. Listen. You have to agree, though, that it makes sense. That's the term. Amanda says, I'm feeling a bit sick, so I might lie down sit. Oh, that's okay, bud. I'm drinking everybody's alcohol. Being a bit of an asshole. Lady has a better makeup situation than a lot of people do nowadays. Ooh! What? Drink? From the bathtub? Okay, that's... Thought I could take a bath. I mean, I am a dirty, stinky, nasty man, you know? Pez says, so you know sperm whales and why they're called that. Well, you see, their skull have this liquid called spermaceti, which is a white oil. We don't quite know what it is for, but some think buoyancy. Anyway, spermaceti gets its name because whalers thought it was their jism. Anyway, so whale oil is called spermaceti and steampunk is powered by steam. Diesel punk is powered by diesel and Dishonored world is powered by whale oil, also called spermaceti. If it's Dishonored is sperm punk, Lady Boil bathwater, big fat Lady Boil ass bathwater. Exactly. Why doesn't Lady Boil sell her bathwater? I feel like that's how she's gonna get past the plague. That's how her family's gonna survive. She's not gonna like do it by like, you know, normal means. No. She's gotta do it this way. Boom, no longer trespassing. Let's go talk to Lady Boyle. Equita says, I'm good at doors. Flashback to when Addie opened a door by continually slamming a body into the window. Listen, the button to let go of a body and to open a door is the same button.
Yes.
I think I know your name.
Do you? Tell me.
Lydia.
You're very clever. Now tell me yours.
My name is... Oh, I can't tell her my name?
Save my life. From what? Are you ill?
Someone's going to meet you in the cellar. It's important. You should hurry. Go. What?
Do you think the High Overseer will come?
Scary mask. Would be such a bore.
Stop talking to me.
I wonder how many.
Equita says this chat is gonna be the end of me. That's why you come to my streams, though, so you can get brain damage, just like me.
I do love parties.
Okay, she is actually going to the basement. Hey, Mr. Overseer, look, I'm gonna do a frickin' superpower right in front of you. Bitch. Thank you, Lydia. I mean, I had to kill her. There can only... How does there blood down here? That's not how blood works. Fuck me! God damn it! Oh fuck, he's coming over here. God. Shit. I've just gotta shoot him in the face. Oh my god, I wanna see if it works. Oh! That was awesome! I'm gonna keep his head there and serve it as a reminder for anyone who dares come down into this basement. Okay, I'm taking this lady's dead body down here as like a really traumatize this creeper. Switch, you need it. Oh god, fuck. I think they found the body of some dude, but I kind of really don't care. Yo!
She's dead? You monster! Oh, my dead love!
Bitch. Now you're both dead. That says, you're the one that became friends with me because I was like the only one of the other trans people in your class. Exactly. You chose this. Exactly. We are now victim blaming Equita for her own trauma that has been caused by Paz. What? Assholes. I'm on your side. I gave you 2 free bodies and you choose me to attack? These rats are like so rude. They don't know, you know, who to respect, and that person to respect is clearly me.
No, no, please.
Oh, hey, bye. Ah, wait. That's an innocent man's. Oh, I just did a murder. Katie says, I am with Paz. I think sperm punk is totally acceptable term. Oh no. See? Alright, how should I murder this guy? Ooh, good idea. Good idea. I have an idea. At least put Incel in the boat with his love. Okay.
Oh, my dead love.
What? Oh yeah, burn him to death. Burn for your sins, you creep-ass motherfucker. Okay. Thanks. Oh, he's real burnt up. I like how his mask burnt like it was flesh, too. I love the blood splatter. Amazing. Perfect. It says, oops, I accidentally did a murder. Oops, a war crime. Listen, you know everybody that I truly have just a way of going about things, and that's one way to go about them. What does this do? Oh. This opens the door? What's the point of that if you can open and close it with your... Okay. You know. I'm not gonna question. I thinned out their herd by just picking up the white rats. Uh-oh, there's music like I'm being chased. Oh yeah, I forgot the dead guard's face is just, I left his face. That's probably why everybody was freaking out. Paz says, Addie during Mass Effects. Oops, I did a bad thing for burning these frogs. Addie during Dishonored. Burn! 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 Exactly. Just burn in hell. Every time I see like a frickin' incel, that's how that's my brain. I just go, kill! Equita says, did those rats just do a drive-by nibbling on you? Yes, they did. But I let them. I let them do. Ooh, I'm all the way up here. That's good. Dude, somebody has an exit through one of their... It's right here. Paz says, don't you do that to Equita? Yeah, Equita, don't you drive by, attack people like that? I just wanted to kill that guy. It was the way that he looked. And I didn't like it. Fuck! Oh, God. Lucky to be alive there, it seems. Come on. Get up. Look at me, I'm so good at fuck. I fucked up, but I'm okay. Nobody saw me, so it didn't happen. Okay, what's going on in here? There's probably really evil people in here. Undertaker that makes you faster carrying bodies? Yep. See, I knew it. Paz says, well, she drive-by kicks my ass. Well, don't you deserve it though, Paz? Like, have you considered, like, just the fact that you're Danish? That you just deserve that? As everybody knows, every Danish person deserves to get their shins kicked every so often. It's a way of life. Guard quarter keys? Well, I'm in the guard's quarters. He's for. Hello, welcome back, Rangoette. How you feeling now, buddy? Still feeling headachy and owie? If so, I mean totally mood, but a mood. As says, God, Dowd's warp is just objectively better. Holy fuck. I know. Dowd's warp is just so good. Like, I want to just stop in the middle. I don't want to have to, like, you know, think about what I'm doing in my movement and whatever. No. Pause time in the middle of it and I'll be good. Ow. Samuel has moved. Samuel, you dickhead. Oh, shit. Listen to that sound effect. That's so Oblivion. There's Samuel. How do I get over there? Can I just... Oh. Well, maybe I can just... That was not as hard as I expected it would be. Hello. Yeah, I just committed several atrocities, Samuel. How are you?
I hope you enjoyed your evening, sir.
Oh, I definitely enjoyed
We'd
it.
best be on our way. Quickly.
Okay, let's go. Samuel's like, let's go quickly, and then he just spends like the next couple of seconds just staring at you. I discovered Lady Boyle, I killed Lord Shaw, and I signed the guest ledger. And look, my chaos level is still low. Emily is still not going to hate me even though I've committed atrocities. Equita says, that's not a very incognito place to park a boat. Listen, Samuel knows what to do. He knows the sneakiest ways to get about Dunwall. Even if he's parked literally like this, like fucking Austin Powers in the canal, he'll find a way to get you out of there. Rangoette says, Dishonored story is weird. It's the good ending to not kill any of the commanders and to maintain the order of the queen. Also, torturing a guy and selling a lady to slavery versus it's straight up killing him are not exactly simple versus good bad choices. I think that's the point though, like you're supposed to feel a little shit about the choice that you made. Like, I don't think anybody is like, yeah, that's a good choice. Hey, Lord Pendleton.
And now we've done away with a woman and a noble woman at that. But Boyle was a viper. She helped the Lord
big
Regent
ass
kill the
though.
Empress,
She was my favorite.
so I don't feel a thing for her.
Okay,
Personally,
whatever.
I heard you upheld my name in a rather spectacular style and at some risk to yourself.
He pulled out a sword like a dum-dum.
This little item has been helpful to my family over the generations. But I think you'll find more use for it than I ever will. Go on. Take it.
Given me.
You've had a long night,
Oh.
Corvo. But I fear it's
Angel
not
says,
over.
"Can I say? Just say
Havelock
things,
and
Angel.
Morgan
You
have
don't
already
need to
cooked up
ask.
something more for you.
It's
They would
no
like to see
no
you
worries. You don't
in
need to
Havelock's
ask."
chambers above the bar.
Okay, oh, he gave me a rune. Okay, so helpful.
Adjacent to Boyle Manor remain off limits pending an ongoing investigation.
Hello, Admiral Big Jaw.
Corvo, the time has come. Everything we have done, everything that you have done, has served to make this moment possible.
Oh, I wonder what's
The Lord
gonna
Regent is
happen.
exposed, Corvo.
vulnerable.
Ah, I
And now
wonder what's
everything's
gonna
in place to
happen
strike
right
you.
now.
We're one step from the
I wonder what their plan is.
One man, one beating heart, is all that's left of the forces that brought this city to the brink of ruin.
It is simple, but it will be far from easy. The Lord Regent's paranoia has reached an all-time high. He has lost the support of the overseers.
As says, bitch,
the
I talked
Parliament,
about
his
sperm whales
financial
and
base,
poopy burger.
and
You
he's
can
lost
say things.
Sokolov, who made
Exactly.
his security
Has
technology.
literally talked about the poopy
So
burger.
at Dunwall Tower, he has consolidated every remaining loyal man around him.
He knows something is coming.
Angel says,
He
I
knows
fucking hate when
you
places are like, give us 1 to 2 forms of
everything
ID,
depends on him being
and if you give them anything other
Yarrow
than a
will help you
passport,
prepare.
they
And
go, I
Samuel
need
will
another
keep you
piece of
close to the
ID.
tower,
Like,
near the
bro.
water lock.
Yeah, it's really
Last
annoying.
time you were there was the horrible
It's
day
like, you
of
can't
all
bring
of
your
this
student
stuff.
ID, that's not
Now
it.
you will go
You can't.
there and end
Well,
it.
what I do now is I
Good
just
luck.
bring my weed card,
I'm
and
not
I'm
sure
like,
what else we could say.
it's a
other than our hopes
state-issued
of
ID
riding.
card. And you can't, what are they gonna say? Hey, please don't bring your weed card to the doctor's office. Wait, was this Lydia? She called me love. Listen,
I
gang.
once snuck into a party at the Brimsleys. Very strange it was, too.
Okay, thank you for that story, Lydia. I don't know who Brimsley is. Did I kill a Brimsley? Maybe. Hey, what's going on in my bedroom? Whoever you are, I must thank you for sparing at least part of my family. We all have enemies, certainly we boil women in a way. You've done me a favor, so you deserve a reward. I pass this along from one of my servants to another who knows another, to one of yours. May we never cross paths again? I don't understand. What did I do to get this? I don't know what I did to get that. Rangoette says, the moment-to-moment choices look good, but the endings I've seen is what rubs me the wrong way. I mean, I don't really understand why people would really play Dishonored for the story. Not to be a little shitty or whatever, but like, Dishonored is much more about the gameplay. Dishonored 2 story is a lot better. I like it much more. It's very much like, you know, it's the first story in the series, you know, give him a break. Hello, Samuel.
Ready to face the Lord Regent?
Yeah, I'm gonna go face that
About time
bold
we
fuck.
took care of my say. Long past time.
Whenever I see a bold man nowadays, I just think estrogen would fix that so easily, my guy. You should try estrogen, it'll fix your boldness. Rangoette says, I haven't played Dishonored, just watching a stream of the whole game, so I mostly know the story. Gameplay looks alright. I think Dishonored is probably one of the best stealth games of its era, and Dishonored 2 is really good. It really fills that niche that like that isn't really filled anymore. There aren't a lot of good stealth games anymore, at least in my opinion.
If you ask me. Another point of interest.
Rangoette says, though out of the companies work the roguelike DLC for Prey, it looks like the most interesting for him. Yeah, wasn't Prey apparently really good? I have no idea because
Next
I
time
haven't
see
played.
you, the Lord Regent will be dead. And if not, well, it was an honor to serve with you.
Why is there nobody like up there looking to see if there's anybody coming? I feel like that seems a bit dumb. Don't you think? I'm going the dry way. Wow, what is this? Does anybody remember this? This is for the beginning of the game. Chloe says, best stealth game is Katamari Damacy. Or Damacy, is that how you say it? I love Beautiful Katamari. I had that on Xbox 360, and that was like, to me, that was one of the ultimate games. I played it all the time. It's just like it appeals to something in my brain. It's like all of the things I want to scoop them. It's like the ultimate collectathon, you know? God. Reminds me of frickin' Half-Life. Oh, I died. Hello, Baka. Hello. How are you?
Sussy Baka.
I will play that every time. I can't. Every time I hear Baka, I'm like, Sussy Baka. Need to hear him say it. Angel says, I got a Northside Hospital t-shirt and I'm so happy. Never taking this bitch off. Is it comfy? Like, I find a lot of hospital shirts are not comfy. Okay. I need to remember. Come on. Ooh, I did it. Whop. 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 Oh, fuck.
Aldo got docked for whistling on duty. Regent asks, how's he gonna hear this assassin come? Embarrassed?
What? He got in trouble for whistling? Okay. Well, that guy he is designed after, like, a Nazi, so. Baka says, I'm fine, thanks. And you? I'm doing pretty good. I mean, I've got physical therapy later, which... You know what I do. It's just exhausting, and I also have to go to the pharmacy and get this medication. It's gonna cost me like $50,000, and I'm not excited. I'm not excited. Never get sick, because then you'll always have to pay all of your money that you don't have to go to medication. It's really annoying because it's like, oh, I just want to live. I need this for quality of life, you know? What are they doing over there?
Don't you love the view from here?
Oh, they're waiting.
This place makes me sad.
Why is that?
She
This is where
fucking
the
died?
Empress was killed by that wretched murderer. Everything changed for the worse after that day.
It was a dark day for sure, but things were already bad with the plague. In any
Oh
case,
god, of course this guy is gonna be like, it was already shitty.
I need to get back to work.
Angel says they gave it to me and then gave me a flu shot. Hell yeah, buddy. Ringoette says, I heard this company makes a lot of similar style games. Prey looks not very original, but good. The deal, I thought Prey was supposed to be like like it was not original. Like that's the point. It's like a sequel or something. Emma says, still wild to me that places just don't pay for important medication. It's literally cheaper to the economy. Well, because you gotta understand that keeping people in debt is a really, really important part of the American society. In fact, in capitalist society in general, because if you're in debt, you're working more. You are producing more for other people. So, of course they don't want to do it because debt is much more lucrative than saving money, if that makes sense. Ringoette says, if you like Dishonored and want similar stuff, have you looked into into the immersive sim genre? Yes. Yes, I too watched that video on the YouTube. My issue with a lot of immersive sims is that a lot of them they suck. I don't like a lot of them.
Got docked for whistling on duty. Regent asks, how's he gonna hear this assassin come? Embarrassed? Docked for not bathing enough?
Attention Dunwall Tower personnel.
Baka says, in France, we hopefully have free medication. It's just like, and it's really distressing to me because it's like, being disabled is so expensive and I make absolutely no money and I basically rely on the charity of like y'all. And I'm very thankful for that, but it also makes me incredibly anxious when there are months where I don't make my goal or I don't make even close to it and I have to like do other stuff to make that money that I'm not really proud of. And it's really it's just scary. It's not fun. I hate this life. I want to be normal. I have always just wanted to just be a teacher, just work a normal job, you know. No, Baka says it's totally fine. I'm not upset by people who are in better situations, but to me, don't worry. I think just the issue that I have is like it's just very overwhelming for me. I don't really think a lot of people are cognizant of that because what the fuck? I am very good at like concealing my feelings. Hey, ma'am. Whoa, bro. This dude is being an asshole. Ah, damn it. Angel says, don't kill the man before I get back. I might not even get to him by the time stream is supposed to be over.
Aldo got docked for whistling on duty.
Oh, fuck!
How's he gonna hear this assassin coming? Embarrassed? Docked for not bathing enough? He says the assassin is going to smell him in the dark. I have a mind to dock for too much.
But yeah, it's just, my life is very stressful at the moment. And it's like, I want to be able to go back to work. I want to be able to go back to university. But I literally cannot. You know, I have a condition called POTS, and a big thing with POTS is that it literally fucks up your brain. A big part of it is like, there is literally a decreased blood flow to the brain up to like 30%. So just imagine my life operating on only 70% blood flow to the brain, and then trying to retain any sort of learning, and then doing a test. I literally will cry. And it's like I can only do about like a week of like one class, and then I burn out and my brain can't handle it. And it sucks. So I have not been in university for a very long time. So I decided to do streaming because it's like, this is not that hard. Oh, that's what sees me. The tower keeps seeing me. I need to go to disable the tower. Okay, this makes much more sense. Rangoette says, what is that video on YouTube? I'm just referencing a video that was released rather recently about immersive sims, and you're like literally repeating like a ton of things that's in that video. Emma says, what does a country with an enshrined right to overthrow the shitty government have one of the shittiest governments? Because, it sucks. America's just whole. I have quickest and easiest way to handle this, man. Oh, fuck! I fucked up. I hate these dudes. I hate these dudes. I hate these dudes so much. Oh, I didn't even kill him. I threw a fucking grenade at his face and it didn't explode. Okay. I literally, it was a perfect throw. It landed right on his face.
Aldo got docked for whistling on duty.
Ragoette says, is the H-Bomber Guy's video? I watched a little bit, but not much. Yeah, you sound exactly like H-Bomber Guy right now. Okay, I'll drink my water, Baka. Equita says, Corvo can take an impressive amount of missile to the face. Just thank Piero's engineering for that. He did that. Taz says, oh, I have not had any attention span to watch the H-Bomb video. Honestly, I didn't like it. I didn't like the new H-Bomb video, mostly just because I didn't feel really engaged with the subject. I don't really think anybody cares about Deus Ex Human Revolution that much. It just seemed like a very weird video to make. I just felt like it didn't spend enough time explaining why the Deus Ex series was important to him, and I feel like if he had, I would have been much more engaged with the video, but I wasn't of that. Uh-oh. Again, I have the power to stop time. I forget that constant. Stopping time again, look at me. Oh, there's not. Okay, there's something. Oh fuck.
Says him and his big moat. What's he expected? A whole army? Moat. All that water does is bring mosquitoes and invite vermin into the courtyard.
I'm gonna knock this guy out. He's just a maintenance guy, but the witness. I gotta hide him. Putting over here in the corner. Nobody comes down here. Rango S says, it is a weird video, but the little I've seen was interesting, but not as good as his other stuff. That's what I would say. I'm hoping it's probably just the fact that he just needs to get a video out, or he has better videos in the making. You know, I'm hoping that's the case. H-Bomber guy is usually, you know, posting bangers. But recently, not many bangers. Okay. I am in the moat. Katie says, I've only listened to it in the background, but I liked it a bunch. I really liked it. Why is everyone saying it's not as good? I just think it's not as good as his other videos. It's really that simple. Ah, fuck! Fucking asshole frickin' fish! Bro! Give me a second! Oh, God. Fuck fish. Fish do not fear me. Stop it, you assholes! Get the fuck out of my life! Bitch. Oh, great. Right. Okay, Eddie. It's okay, you're good. Paz says, kinda sus Mr. Bomb for not posting any bangers. SMH my head. Paz says, does killing fish increase chaos? I mean, why wouldn't it? Okay. Katie says, I don't feel like I liked this video any less than his others. That's fair enough. It's just I didn't like his video. It was just boring. I find the conversation a bit boring, and it dragged on, at least for me.
Everything is secure on the grounds, Lord Regent.
It won't hurt to check again. I'm going to head down and retire to my bedroom.
Begging your pardon, sir, but I think it would be best if you stay in.
What? He's literally on Zoom.
I need the comfort of my own bed tonight. You and your men can handle the tower
on
security.
Zoom.
Double the guard if you have to. Come see me before you finish your rounds.
Emma says it's really funny when someone outside of Doctor Who Twitter tries to critique a Moffat episode. There's some weird ass criticism outside of the norm, and everyone is all, "What the fuck are you talking about, Jesse?" And they just watched the H-Bomb videos. Oh gosh. I mean, I just really don't care about, like, I've gotten to a point, like, even with Star Trek, I don't care about fandom discourse. Like, I used to be really involved. Like, I used to post on r/Daystrom Institute if you want to know how much of a loser I was. But at some point, I'm just like, okay, everybody's gonna act dumb. I know that now. Everybody is stupid. Except for me.
Should we gather for whiskey and cigars tonight?
That's just ridiculous.
Oh my fuck, come on, like, is there any place for me to be that isn't, and I'm like really low on magicka? Angel says, H-Bomber guy, who is he? He's the British guy, you might know him, YouTuber, what's his most famous, he did a really long video on Pathologic that everybody was obsessed with, and I still am not, I don't get the Pathologic obsession. I'm also sorry that I'm like super white right now, like in terms of reflectiveness, because the sun is super bright today for no reason. I know what I'm doing. I'm just doing it smartly. Oh, what is that guy oh, he's carrying a whale oil tank. Oh, Pez says, sorry for being white. Hetty finally apologizes for being a cracker. Watch out, Pez. I don't want to get banned. God, that drama was so dumb. Do y'all remember that Hassan Piker got banned off of Twitch for saying cracker or calling somebody a cracker? It was really funny. Angel says, I got a BRB, still trying to upload my ID and stuff. Ugh, good luck, that shit's annoying as hell. Oh fuck me, got blow! Oh my god, hurry up!
Maybe wind or something.
Yeah, it was totally the wind. Good boy, close the door behind you. Got him. Stupid. I just saw a whole man. I wonder who that was when there's an assassin about. Cool. Got another one. It's guts or it's blood. Oh, look! I wonder who that is. That's my wife. Okay, Lord Regent's in the other room. Rangoet says, I can guess which video of H-Bomber Guys was my favorite. Well, of the game stuff. Well, which one was my favorite then? Tell me. Tell me. Because I don't remember many of his videos. Can't you warp through the fireplace? Oh my god, Paz. Right there.
The assassin. Shield me well.
Bitch. Holy fuck! Jesus Christ! I never did that. This is my first time ever killing him. Easy. Where is it? Is it in here? Jeez. Rangoet says New Vegas. Probably? I mean, I don't really remember it. What's your combination, bitch? The assassins! Yeah, exactly.
Could the city get any worse?
No, the city could not. I killed the fascists, so the city should get exponentially better over the next coming days. Idiot. Aw, if he hadn't screamed like a little baby, that wouldn't have happened, but he screamed. Rangoet says, why does the fireplace just lead there? What is some bad building for a highly classified area? Why would it I have a better idea. Oh my god, I can't fucking... forgot. Alright, let's do it again. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Let's watch this animation again. It's pretty... Whoa, it was a different animation that time. Must be the difference between catching him off guard and not catching him off guard. Yeah, this one deserves death. But I forget the non-lethal way you can take care of him. I forget. Okay. Ooh, look at me being a sneaky little baby. Oh, I forgot. Oh, shit. Oh, I've done a big fuck up. It's okay. I'll just go back the way I came. But I want to go in there. Oh, it's okay. We've done diddly did it. Look how good of a sneaky assassin boy I am. Agata says, I like the Bloodborne video, except for the part where he says that people using shields in Dark Souls are playing the game wrong. I hate all discourse on Souls-likes because I think it's all really arbitrary and stupid like that. Katie says, I think I remember the Bloodborne and Pathologic videos the most. I like the Deus Ex one as much as those. Okay, well Katie, but you are nice, right? You don't have opinion. Katie has no thoughts, no opinions. She's just the epitome of nice. I remember thinking of something really bitchy to say about his latest video about his audio and how like he made a video about how audio is really important or whatever. Then I was like, never mind. What's the point of being bitchy? Ooh, that guy's getting fucked up. Getting freaking grinded up in there. That thing. I need to disable that thing. It's really annoying me. Oh! Don't look at me. Don't see me. Okay. Whoa. Look at me. I done turned it off. And I love how nobody really kind of cares. They're just like, okay. We don't know how to get back up onto this giant ass device, so we'll just leave it. What? Oh no! Don't run. Don't, you stupid bitch. God, she did that to herself. She made me do it. Oh my god, Chad is getting all up in arms. Hades says, oh yeah, no one's playing a game wrong if they're having fun. I think his point though was that people were ruining their own fun unintentionally because they might have enjoyed it more without a shield. I just hate the implication that people are playing games wrong, or that there are more fun ways of playing a game than the way a game is already played. What is with the— oh, the gate was beeping because I was like standing above it and it couldn't kill me. It was like wigging out. It was like, there's a guy here. Teleported on top of his dome. Damn it, somebody saw me. Angel says, I hate the Dark Souls fandom. I think honestly they're getting a lot better. I mean, I've not seen the same attitude with the Elden Ring release. Like, people aren't being so much dickheads now. They're being less dicky, which is nice. Look, 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 look. If you stand here, the gate gets upset because it knows that there's a person. But it can't kill it. That's great. Rangoette says, I agree. I think shields are flawed and implemented not that well, though, in Dark Souls 1. I think Elden Ring fixes a lot with their guard counters. You do take extra damage using shields, so rolls are important. But they also have guard counters encouraging shielding more. Honestly, hot take, I don't think that Elden Ring is an easier game. I just think it is a better game. The gameplay is like not as annoying and fiddly. And I mean that in like the kindest way possible. That the Dark Souls genre is literally probably one of the most annoyingly fiddly games ever. Rangoette says, I think his point that shields were not that fun to use, but cause of the inherent easiness, but boring to use, but saying players are wrong, I think is not the best wording. But you don't get to decide what is boring and what is fun. You know what I mean? You get to decide that for yourself, sure, but like absolutely not for everybody else, is what I'm saying. He didn't fully see me, we're okay. Probably rats.
Probably just a
What's that dude doing? Maybe I could kill him.
What was that?
Nothing? There are no superpowers going on over here.
Guards,
damn it! Fucking bitch. How did he see me? Me standing in a bush like this. Okay, I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna walk along this, like, bridge or whatever this fuck is. body's hidden. But I feel like that watchtower's gonna see me, like, so quickly. Echo says, maybe he's right, but I don't think he can really judge that so easily, and I do say that as someone who's not a big fan of shields. I just wish video essayists and YouTubers in general, and just gamers as a whole, will stop telling other players what is fun and what is not fun. Like, for the entire group. I think that's just the major issue that I have with that video, but like, otherwise who gives a hoot? You can't say it for everyone, but the point is Dark Souls is not really designed with shields. It doesn't matter if it's a gameplay option. You don't get to tell people they're wrong for playing the game if there's a feature that they can use, even if they don't work. I mean, like, so many people force themselves to play with shittier, harder mechanics all the time in video games. Can I just, like, get in the water and swim over to Samuel?
Present yourself. Don't make me find you.
I'm literally in a corner and they can't find me, so.
All right, I give up. I'm gonna find you, whoever you are.
Kitty says, that's true. I'm sure it was very anecdotal. But Equita says, but I'm still think he extrapolated a bit from his from very little. Like, he made a very general statement based on only a few people. Yeah, and I think it's totally fine to admit that sometimes people make a shitty rhetorical argument. Like, I like H-Bomber Guy. I've literally said that several times now. I just don't like judgment, really. Shockingly enough. Being annoying.
Wait.
Damn it. God. Oh, fuck. Man, what the shit? Can you just go down into the water? Why are you like this? Bro. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I wanted you to do the first time, you weirdo. Okay, we've done it. Ringo says, oh my god, I really don't give a fuck, honestly. I don't really care about this shield argument. It doesn't really matter, and it's from a video that's old as fuck from ages ago. Who cares? For a game series I've never played. Who cares?
Thanks to you, Corvo. All right, let's go.
Who cares? Still low chaos. Again, is Emily still going to like me? Why is it so bright? Stop. Oh, I'm gonna start wearing a hat so I look normal. It's just the sun is super bright. And it's really aggravating. For me, it's the thing is that I really hate about my bedroom is that they haven't gotten the right curtains up, and I get these horrible migraines all the time, and I can't fucking do anything about it. These shitty fucking curtains.
Always gets the worst of it. But maybe it's going to be different.
It says, Addie, you're entering the kingdom of heaven.
Gone. Abby has a new
True, I am.
Overseer. I'm guessing our work is almost done. The others are in the bar. No doubt waiting to raise a glass in your name. Me, I think I'll just linger out here if you don't mind. Reflect on things while we have a moment. Congratulations.
I understand that people want to talk about this shit, but like sometimes y'all push me on stuff and I don't want to keep going, and I really I don't care that much about Dark Souls. I only care a little bit. Oh, hey Emily.
Everyone says you did something good tonight. We're leaving tomorrow, aren't we?
Yeah, I murdered a dude. I murdered the guy who kidnapped you, but oh, I wonder what's gonna happen.
Word is spreading all
I wonder
over the
why
city.
he's giving me a drink, and one of my drink looks significantly different than his.
After that,
I wonder why that is.
put everything we've got
I wonder why my drink is unique.
I wish there were more of a city to rule. Most of Dunwall is rats and corpses.
The Admiral was right, I'm afraid. Corvo,
Admiral
you did
Big
your
Jaw.
job while the rest of us sat on our asses.
Lydia.
Our work starts tomorrow.
Wallace.
Tonight,
Angry video game nerd.
Tomorrow,
Doc Martin. Celeste, is that your name?
The man who served to change the
I think that's her name, right? Celeste?
To Emily Coleman, and the new dawn rising for Dunwall and the Empire.
Ooh, alcohol.
She'll need higher
We're
mathematics.
vibing.
Court protocol. And
Ooh,
cosmology.
blood sausage. Damn, y'all didn't leave much for me. Did y'all eat the whole turkey or something? Like,
I just think I should have a central
damn.
role. She trusts me.
It's
There's a
true,
pretty
she
little
does.
forest
But
just
she
north.
should trust
Hey,
also
Lydia.
when you did.
I love you all. I just want y'all to know that. All of the women in this room, I love you all. Everybody else, whoa. Something's going on. I feel like I'm... Hey.
Emily's first act will be to rescind the warrant for your arrest.
Okay.
We can finally take that mask.
Something's going on with Corvo. He's like getting a little anxious. Baka says, don't worry, they absolutely didn't put drug in it. Absolutely not. Why would they do that? They have no reason to get rid of me at all. I have not proven myself to be dangerous. And I literally don't talk. And I'm like kind of weird. And also, that child is my child. He came out of my cooter, so... Baka says they totally don't want to earn the bounty on your head.
You move like you've been drinking. Did the poison work its magic? Is he dead?
It better have worked. It cost me a month's profit.
They don't notice me moving my eyes back and
I
forth.
believe Corvo has breathed his last.
Yo!
Just as you wanted.
You've done a
Samuel!
fine job.
Remember,
Samuel!
we need the body. If we come forward with the corpse of
Emma,
the
is
man who
Kate
murdered the
Mulgrew doing
Empress,
something fucked up
we'll be
again?
treated as heroes.
Yes, it'll grant us legitimacy. We'll be the men who rescued Emily and brought down the Lord Regent and his assassin. You'll see to the body, won't you, Samuel?
Yes, get rid of me. Get rid of me, Samuel. Whoa. Angel says Insta coffee bad. See? Don't drink Insta coffee. It's what happens, dude. This is what
I'm
happens to
sorry
you.
something terrible, Corvo. But I only gave you half the poison. They were watching me and it was all I could think to do. I think you're strong enough to survive that.
Damn, Samuel.
I'll put you on a raft and then I've got to ship out myself.
He's just hoping that my... Samuel, did you think about, like, what the poison's gonna have an effect on my body? Like, you're still poisoning me. Just because it doesn't kill...
You'll wake up and find your way out of this
My fucking
cursed
organs are gonna be, like, half liquefied. Paz says, Kate Mulgrew says trans rights. Okay. Okay, based. Okay, based. I was worried because Kate Mulgrew does have a history of being a little whack. Why is the sun so bright? Look at me. Why? I literally look like the moon. Oh, I wondered this area of the... I wonder where...
This is the one who was with the Empress when she died.
Oh, I wonder who these people are.
Poisoned. Tivian stuff.
Yeah, man.
work. He'll live. That's up to Dowd.
Why would Dowd kill me? We're gonna go see Daddy Dowd. Daddy Dowd. Daddy Dowd. We're gonna go see Daddy Dowd. Ugh. Ew, Corvo, get your hand out. That's like mud now. Katie says, I thought you wanted to hear people ramble about their hyperfixation. This is not rambling, Katie. This is arguing. I don't want arguing. I am big dumb. I don't understand any of these concepts, you know? This is also interesting that it's today, lol. What do you mean? Oh my god, can I put... This will help. Look. Can I... Oh my god, look, it's Daddy Dowd. Dowd.
Recognize those marks on your hand.
Do you? Do you have the same mark?
A gift from your friend.
Damn it.
The one who talks to
sun.
you in the dark.
I'm just gonna do like...
Talks to you
Why
when you
is
visit his shrines. I visited those shrines too.
Taz says, just pride tweet
And I
that
know
is
what
not
it
in
felt like
June.
to shove a blade
Well,
into your
there's been like shit going on.
But I don't know you, who you are, and who you fight for.
Also, why did they throw my sword away?
You're a mystery, and I can't allow that.
Seems a little convenient. Oh! Ugh. Equita says, do you ever just find yourself trying to keep up with 4 different chats at the same time? Yes. All the time.
Here
No,
you
not
are at
really. I have no
last,
friends.
in a
Oh my
ruined
god.
and drowning world.
More twink.
Held captive by the man who killed your empress.
Yes.
The assassin, Dowd. Your friends poisoned you and dumped your body in the river.
Who said they were
Did
my
they do it
friends?
to protect themselves?
I only really
so
cared
no
about
one would ever
Lydia.
know what they'd done? Or was it because they were a single move away from controlling the empire?
I don't care about like an Elden Ring discussion. I just was
Maybe
annoyed.
not,
Was being
Perhaps
argued
that's
with
just
when I
the
clearly
nature of
didn't
man.
care. That's what I had an issue with. Otherwise, I don't have an issue with Elden Ring or whatever. Taz says, people keep texting me because I am a twink and in high demand. I have to be chaotic force in a lot of people's life. Everybody needs a Paz in their life. Nobody ever fucking DMs me. Do you know how friggin' weird it is to never be DM'd? I am always the DMer. Hey, don't you think like a wooden cover kind of sucks? Oh. Damn. Oops. Oh, I hit the rat. Thanks for giving me the ammunition. Okay. Route. Still have my powers. Just only 2. Oh, got me a sword. The musical. Oh yes, this is evil. Evil. Ooh, dead overseer. Well, can't say except you deserved it. Emma says, bitch, I DM you. True. But you haven't DM'd me with what I want to hear, so. Rango says, amazing prison. This was the worst plan. Couldn't they have, like, shot you? Well, I'm sure they could have, like, I'm very valuable alive. Oh, ah! I'm very valuable alive. I mean, the Empress is my kid, after all. Don't you know? Is there anything down here? Emma says, every time you complain, I delay by a day. Emma! Emma! Emma is torturing me, gang. Assassins be hanging out pretty gaily in this freaking place. God, you didn't hear the body fall down like 2 flights of stairs? You didn't hear that? He just was like, okay. Equita says, I don't know. He said he needed money, so now I need to teach him how to use a right. What are we talking about? Oh, listen. Guns are fun. Equita, I'm very proud of you that you know how to use a gun. You should shoot Paz in Minecraft. Oh! Paz says, Eddie, are these guys cops? Yes, because they're kind of cops. Paz says that was a very long pause in between. You should choose Paz in Minecraft. Listen, Katie is saying that you shouldn't shoot Paz, but don't listen to Katie. She's wrong. She doesn't know anything. Paz says, Addie, listen to your wife. No. She's wrong. Why would I listen to her falsehoods? Disagreement in marriage is very common, Paz. Turn around. So inconvenient. Come here, white rat. Eating all these white rats. They're mana juice. I want to find my gear. Angel says I connected my Bluetooth headphones to my laptop. Today is a good day. You are blessed. God. Dakota says I'll shoot Faye with a water gun to make it less deadly. Boo! Put vinegar in it. Put vinegar in it and shoot right in Paz's eyes. Paz says, at least wait till shooting me with a water gun isn't gonna give me hypothermia. I thought you said earlier, Paz, that it was warm in Denmark. And it was actually, quote, quite nice in Denmark at the moment. Interesting. Contradictions of Paz. Paz says it's 37 degrees Fahrenheit. Addie, tell me Astrid is wrong for saying it's 37 degrees. No, that was Addie. Listen, that's not cold. In Denmark, that's not cold. That's what you told me. You said it, quote, it was quite nice. That's what you told me, Paz. What are you gonna? You calling yourself a liar now? Are you a liar, Paz? I think you might be calling yourself a liar. God, teleporting around here was annoying. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh, God. We're good. As says, you're thinking Astrid. Astrid was the one that keeps saying it's Warren. Astrid said it was quite nice. And you have confused the Danes. Listen, I believe Astrid then. What else would it be?
We'll see him from the rooftops. All right. If nothing else, you can cut him off at the market. He can't get through the rail station without the key. This one is resourceful. You'll find a way.
Uh-oh. Okay, they're teleporting. They think they're sneaky little bitches. They think they're gonna see me. They don't see me. They clearly haven't seen me. Agoda says, oh, apparently the reason I'm teaching him to use a rifle is for top surgery. Does that give me even more brownie points? Yes, it does. That ranks you above Paz now. Uh-oh. Here's my shit. Oh, come on. Like, why does Dowd have to be such a dickhead sometimes, you know? Like, I was on your side, my guy. I like you. I call you Daddy Dowd. I think you're awesome. I think you're cool. You do this to me? So rude. Okay. Is there anything over here on this? Oh, okay. I guess I can get over there. Oh, I can't even. Can I just go? Wow. Can I do this? Seems like I can. Oh! Seems like I can. Sleepers are not cops, but they deserve death. They're in pain. What? I teleported through her and she died. Okay. Katie says, it's maybe relatively warm, but it's still cold. I don't think Paz is gonna get hypothermia for being sprayed in the face by a water gun one time. I think Pez is being a bit of a drama bitch. Bro, why are there so many zombies down here? They're literally like groaning and moaning and... Got him. You good? Is he gonna attack me, bud? Okay, I took care of him. You were just kind of staring at me. Katie says, if the person getting shot thinks it's cold, then it's cold. Fake news. I think Pez is a baby. Dakota says, I don't know why, but Paz and Finn are constantly freezing. They always want to go inside even when the weather's at... This bitch is... Paz always gets on my case for like, you know, complaining about the cold. Hypocrite. Ah! Okay, we're good. Getting... Those things are freaking me out. I don't like their sounds. Scary. Angel says, me scanning my ID photo to Google Drive. Google Drive. Here's a black and white version that makes you look really creepy and also makes your double chin very prominent. Why else Google Drive like this? Google Drive has never done this. Very glad that Google Drive has not exposed my flaws. Of which I have many. Katie says, oh no, but sometimes I'm really cold even under 5 blankets. Katie, you have like... That's because you're not like with me. That's just like you're cold without my touch. That's like, yo. You were supposed to say something to me, but I kind of don't care. Look at these dead boys. Oh, what the fuck is going on? Oh, so it's a thing. Where is it? I don't know where it is. Damn, they had hella grenades and they just left them. The assassins didn't think to pick up the grenades? Okay, I'll stop. You can show on stream, I don't care. It's okay, I mean, stream is almost over. Hold up. Are you saying that Astrid is a penguin? That's very rude. Astrid does not waddle as far as I know. Got him. Killed him. He did. Edie says, ID photos suck. I don't ever want anyone taking pictures. Edie, but what if I take a picture of you and I think it looks really cool? Tess says, when we went to get ice cream, she waddled like a penguin. What do you say to this accusation? Astrid, what is your take? What is your opinion on this accusation? That you are a waddler. You waddle like a penguin. Pez says, or she walked like John Lennon in that one photo where Yoko Ono looks exhausted by him. You mean every photo of Yoko Ono and John Lennon? Dakota says, I already responded, Paz is telling the truth. Okay, but waddling when you're overstimulated is totally fine. That is different. That's the tism walk. We've all done it. Again, it's like nobody, like, why was he facing the wall? Like, what a good scout. I'm so smart. Dowd is gonna like me so much. Dowd is gonna give me more powers. Dowd likes, so proud of me. I'm such a good assassin. Wow. Katie says, waddling is also cool. Katie, can you tell the class how much I waddle? can you tell everybody that I'm the queen of waddling? Because I am. I waddle all the time. It's all I do is I waddle. Can't help it. I'm a waddler. Katie, do I waddle? Yes or no? Expose me. Excuse me. Where am I going? Oh, look, see? Swimming is a good thing. Equita says penguins are cool. And then Katie says, they are. I love seeing them sledding on their bellies. It's so cute. See, I love how Katie's avoiding the question. She has not confirmed if I waddle or not. Probably she doesn't want to admit that she is in love with a waddler. Katie says, I think you do waddle, but not like a penguin. Well, what do I waddle like then, Katie? Describe how I waddle. If I don't waddle like a penguin. I wonder if this level's ever gonna come back. I wonder if there's a more interesting story we can tell here. Oh, God. Bro. Frickin' prick. Oh! Oh, shit! They got me. They got me real good. Katie says, maybe like a big penguin. Katie? Sneaking it again. Tess says, every level that the Dow DLC reuses is so much better. You're totally right. I feel the same way about Death of the Outsider, but I think a big problem with the second Dishonored game is the main game. All of the levels are way too big. They're too effing big. They're massive. Why are they so big? Why does this need to be so big? Why is it so big? Angel said, why did my onboarding specialist send me this emoji? I send that emoji sometimes. That's like a cute smile emoji. Like, oh, you did a cute thing, you cutie. Oh, the music is playing. Mr. Rat is on guard. Ah! I will always win. Hold up, hold up. Oh, shit. Hold up, my mom is texting me. My appointment. Okay. Yes. Sorry, my mom is texting me. She's gonna take my appointment. Please pick up my medicine if you go, please. Sorry. Angel says, but it's literally like one of the yellow emojis. Oh, but Angel, that emoji that you posted is yellow. Oh shit, Angel said it's 4 p.m. You're totally right. We will finish this mission next week. Tomorrow it's Friend Friday. I wonder what I'm gonna do tomorrow. Before I go, I want to say a quick few things, and I'm gonna find somebody to raid. But while I'm looking for somebody to raid, I will say, number 1, I want to thank my patrons, Pez, Equita, Silvacore, Howie, and Emma. Now, each patron, I love them so much, but we are five patrons in, which means we're halfway to our goal of getting 10 patrons. And once we hit 10 patrons, we'll be able to watch fucking movies. Everybody in the Discord will be able to watch movies together on Friday nights, movie nights. And patrons will just have to vote on the movie that we're watching. But yes, let's raid my homie. Let's make sure they're not... Okay, alright. Let's raid my homie Rose. Go be nice, everybody. They They're one of my good friends. I met them a really long time ago, like ages. Oh shit, she's not at her desk right now. Oh shit. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go.